Parents strongly caution the following programs are intended for mature audiences over the age of 18. These programs may contain some material that many parents would not find suitable for children and may include intense violence, sexual situations, coarse language, and suggestive dialogue.
Man, I really appreciate the support I've been getting from all of you guys. It really means a lot to me.
No, dude, you're so welcome. We all love you so much.
Yeah.
Alright, and we're live. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Minocast. It's episode 3. We got 3 guests today, but before we start, obviously, my name's top.kek.des. I have my co-host Woody here. Negan should be here, but he's most likely drunk, so I have to say goodbye for him for now. And last but not least, we got Rip-Off Jamie. Boys, say something to the audience.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, that junk Cajun bastard isn't here again. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame.
Well, like I was saying, everyone, we got 3 guests today. They're very, very interesting, not really, people. Apart from one. And that person is none other than the master of dojins, the STD master, a fucking smart nigga, Navy kind of guy. Please, everyone, welcome dojindemon.
Yeah, he's Devin, by the way. We call him Devin.
Whoa, how you doing today, my man?
Yeah, I'm doing just fine, dog. I've got some fucking ribs in the oven right now, so.
Oh, swag, dude, swag. How long they gonna cook for?
They probably got like another.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. You don't want those marine fuckers to get your ribs and shit, man. They'll steal it from you.
Good.
Goddamn baboon monkeys.
I'm sure I've got someone who can like take care of it for me. I'm just gonna take.
Yeah, you should shoot them if they come near you. By the way, just shoot them. You know, half the Marines are brown anyway, so you're doing us a favor.
Hey, bro, I gotta fix these people. That's my job. But yeah, this is.
Sometimes, Doc, you gotta put them down like a dog. You know what I mean? Like a rabid animal. Like sometimes, you gotta old yeller them.
Forgive me.
I don't know, dog.
Forgive me.
You can always use them as fodder.
Don't worry, I'm a medical expert. Just take my word for it. Take my word for it.
No, you're fucking War Thunder expert. That's
take my word for it. Take my word for it.
I like the idea. PhD Woody.
Yeah, Dr. Woody. You know, I could have gotten a PhD, by the way.
Dr. Woody, PhD in massive cow tits?
PhD in huge cow tits. Huge fucking Minotaur milkers, yeah.
We gotta make sure not to forget the other boys, though. Don't forget.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So, Devin, you want to introduce yourself to the people? What you got to say?
Hey, what's up? I am dojindemon. I'm the dude who posts all kinds of shit about hentai. Every now and again, you drop a base pill on people. On the offline, just fucking do a medical job, dog.
It's a cool medical job, too. And I know Woody's got some questions for you. Woody, you want to go ahead?
No shit.
Woody, stop playing War Thunder. Get your ass out of the plane.
Oh, what are you talking about? What are we talking about? What's going on?
Questions. He's your guest.
Yeah. All right, Devin. All right. So we've been coming up with these fucking questions and shit, right? Like we've been thinking about it a long time. We're gonna ask you guys a fucking series of questions.
Oh no, that's not yet. No.
No, not yet. Not yet.
No,
not yet.
Right now it's just demon. Right now it's just demon. Don't ruin this.
Okay, well, Devin, how about you tell us a little about yourself then?
You just did.
Like, give us some. No, hold on. Let me get into this. Jesus Christ, you keep on interrupting me. You won't let me get to my fucking point. All right.
You keep on playing War Thunder. You're not listening. I just did the.
Why don't you give us the daily life, like the daily routine of what you do exactly inside the Navy? Like, what's your job?
I got you, dog.
Dox yourself, go him.
Hey, no, dog. Fucking the lost recording that we had, doing my best not to dox myself, but
Yes,
wake
What
up.
do you mean? There was
Nah,
no other recording. This is the only recording.
Exactly.
This is where
There
this is
was
the
no-
Jewish lies is what there is right now, hiding secrets. But
This is what they took from you.
this is what they took from me. All right, but answering the question though, depending on what I'm doing that day, I could either wake up at like fucking 4 in the morning to go do a coverage, which is just me basically making sure none of the Marines get injured. Dark outside, it's cold, shit like that. Once that's completed, I get the okay from like whoever the fuck my point of contact is. Go off to the clinic, check and see what as far as what I got in the way of patients. So, all right, cool. I've got a full load today. I've got like maybe 10, 12 people. Hey, one guy's got a fucking like foot injury. Another guy's got like a chronic issue having to do with like his breathing. Sometimes if I'm really fucking lucky, I'll never get like anything having to do with an STD or anything like that. But
that usually
sadly,
the norm, doesn't it?
no, not really. I'm actually really surprised that none of the Marines, as of late, have gotten any STDs. But when I'm not working with my doctor, or my provider, or my medical officer, I'll end up on late stay, which is I'll be put together with whatever fucking doctor they've got on hand for that moment, and I'll just do regular treatment for anything that's acute. So, like, say, Marines on a fucking Humvee or some shit. Oh, fuck. He fucking got hit by a fucking Humvee because some retard wasn't looking behind him. Alright, cool.
Does that actually happen? I feel like that happens a lot.
Not as much as you think, but it's just like a general thing that could happen. I mean, has it happened? Probably.
I've never heard before.
Hey man, you'd be surprised. No one talks about how fucking easily some people just get injured and we have to doctor their asses.
Yeah.
But I think what was it this week? This week, just on late stay patients, I had to look at another man's asshole.
Oh,
You
no.
mind telling us a little bit about that? What's up with that?
No.
I mean, so obviously I can't give like what the fuck, like who he is, whatever the fuck happened, but
well,
no.
Give us like what's wrong with him? What's wrong with him?
What's wrong?
So talk with the dude. Hey man, what's wrong? It's like, hey doc, I'm just coming in because of fucking like it hurts to like fucking shit or whatever. All right, cool, awesome. And I already know where the fuck this is going. It's like, all right, cool. So, and blood in your stool, fucking when you wipe, do you see any type of blood? The most important thing when it ever comes to like that type of issue is I'm trying to rule out that it's some type of internal like bowel bleeding.
Oh
So
yeah,
I ask him,
internal bleeding. Yeah.
when it comes down to it, I say fucking Melanie, but like red dark tarry stools. That would show some type of indication whether or not there's actual bleeding inside the upper intestines and everything like that, because it's going through there, it's being cooked literally, and when it comes out, it's just black and red. All right, cool. None of that. When he wipes, there's no shit. He's no blood. His shit just comes out regularly, but it hurts the shit. All right, cool. Now, I wouldn't be doing my job if I don't actually look at like his anus, his rectum, because of the fact that it could be either 1, external hemorrhoids, or 2, internal hemorrhoids. Fucking cool. All right. I'm like, hey man, not to have you like, not to just being professional. Like, I need you to drop trowel real quick. I have to look at your anus. And mind you, this is like a 18, 19-year-old dude who's probably never had another man look at his fucking actual asshole. So it's really awkward when you got to tell another man, hey, I got to look at your asshole and probably touch it.
Oh my god, Jesus.
Yes,
Yeah,
I assure
so-
you, I must look at your anus for the medical.
So the average day in a Navy medic's life is looking at people's assholes and poking at it. Specifically men.
No, not specifically just that, dog.
Man, I knew you Navy guys were a little on the weird side, but not that weird.
It's not. Look, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. That happens very few and in between. If there's like a week where I go without it, awesome. But like on like a monthly basis, dog, you see some dicks and assholes every now and again. I can lie to you. See some dicks and assholes.
Alright, like, what's the most, like, fucked up injury you've seen in the past month?
Fucked up injury I've seen in the past month.
Or, like, in the past year, broader
Like,
aspect.
you gotta go real wide. Okay, so in the past year, couple homies or whatever, when we're doing training and shit like that, fucking, so quick pipeline for like my job. All right, cool. So there's Navy boot camp, fucking Corpsman A school. If you get a C school, then cool, you go do that C school, or you go to FMTB, which allows you to work with the Marines. I got the fucking like other part of that deal where I don't go to a specialty school. I went to FMTB. All right, cool, which is Field Medical Training Battalion. Go to Field Medical Training Battalion. It's dark as damp. Fucking, you can look up where that's at, which is like in Camp Lejeune, which I've told you all a little bit about. Think like offline, but go there. Bunch of dudes. You wear fucking shitty ass boots. You fucking run ruck, and you fucking like work out in the rain sometimes.
Run ruck, so you mean like mowing rocks, sharp stuff?
No, ruck, which is mean you just go on hikes and shit with like 40, 50 pounds of gear, depending, or like 35. I think that's the lightest we ever went with.
I see. All right then. All right.
But we do all that shit. One of the worst injuries I ever saw was homeboy had a blister on his foot. Right, blisters aren't too terrible.
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. Who gives a fuck? But when he took off his fucking boot, his entirety of the foot, like probably like a 3 by 3 inch diameter, was purple and fucking black and red. Another dude I saw, fucking his entire like bottom foot of his skin or whatever was ripped off, like almost in a fucking rigid circle, again like 2 by 2 inches, and it was raw and it was wet. And the next fucking day we had to go on a field op for about a week. So he wasn't gonna be able to fucking do it. So he got fucking recycled in the training because of that, because it would have gotten infected.
Damn, really?
Those are probably the worst I've seen in the past year. Jeez. Now with Marines and shit, I'm not gonna lie to you, none of these guys are fucking really fucking it up out there. I mean, the worst I would have saw is, I think, pilot coming in for like a decompression injury or whatever.
Decompression. Oh.
So.
Okay.
10,000 feet in the air, dude fucking comes up. All of a sudden, he loses pressure in the cabin, becomes so fucking tight that it's causing him to have like mental euphoric issues, as well as fucking like kind of like inability to like continue to do his job physiologically. So he descends. We get that done OT. As far as like, that's not really an injury, but it's one of those things where we could potentially lose a fucking several $1 million jet and a fucking pilot.
Yeah, so. They invest in the soldiers and stuff too, like you also, right?
Not invest. Yeah, I guess you could say, man. Quote unquote. Yeah, sure. You could say invest, but I mean,
it's not investing advice.
What is it really then?
For what are we talking about? Just investment? Yeah. Like investment into a person?
Like I said, they didn't want to lose their pilot. What is the ultimate reason?
I mean, cause dude, like last thing you want to do is just have like a death. And, like, the media finds out about it, and, like, Marine Corps pilot dies from fucking, like, aviation training. Like, oh, shit, like...
Yeah, it makes him seem weak to the rest of the world, huh?
Not really. It's more of, like, a big-ass PR issue. I mean, several years back, a bunch of fucking, like, Navy dudes, like, fast boat motherfuckers got captured by, like, I think it was, like, by, like, one of the Middle Eastern countries, and it was, like, a big thing. It's not terrible, but at the same time, it's like we don't want to lose that person, and the last thing you need is like losing a several $1 million jet too.
Did those guys ever get out? I actually kind of remember that story. Did those guys ever? Did they ever get out alive?
No. The U.S. was like fucking shit because it became like a media thing. Obviously, I don't imagine like the average American would remember that ever happened, but like, that shit was up on the news and shit. Like, motherfuckers were like, "Yo, you gotta be kidding me, right? These are our dudes."
Yo,
we gotta.
Yeah, they want their Dodge Charger. We gotta get him back. Come on, man.
Yeah, we gotta get our dudes back. So they did their little trade and they got their people. What's up?
They want their girlfriend that possibly did porn behind their back. Damn, we gotta get him back.
Hey, all right, we gotta calm down. The whole Jody thing is another thing too. Like,
tell us about that then. Your opinion, your view on that.
So anyone who's not familiar, Jodies are a military culture thing where it's like hey, you have a girlfriend, you were married. You know who's back home warming the bed with her right now? Jody. Jody's that like dude, that best friend, that dude you trusted, that fucking random dude at the bar who decides to be nice to your girlfriend. And as time goes on and you're in training and shit like that, you'll get a letter being like, oh, this cool dude, blah, blah, blah. Jody's been like so nice to me. He's been helping me out while I'm gone. But obviously, if you're faithful and you believe that, oh, my girl wouldn't do that. Like, this is just a cool dude helping her out. All right, cool. And the days where she cries when you're not there, remember, those shoulders to cry on become those dicks to ride on, okay? Like, that's how it goes.
Okay, so in your branch of the army, then how common is that, the whole Jody thing?
No, so it's common throughout the entire military, dude. Like,
well, what would you say? Where would you say it's most common? Like
most common.
Yeah, it's probably a very like arbitrary type.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like it's just heavy with like the army. Happens a lot with the army. I'm Navy, but like it happens a fair share in the Navy too, where it's like dudes who go out on a boat for like a fucking year and go to like a foreign country, like hit several different ports. Like let's say California, right? Yeah. Dudes go out on a ship on California, hit Hawaii, hit Guam, hit Japan, hit like Hong Kong, all this other bullshit, go to like all these foreign countries. You're probably gonna be gone for like around 6 months, 8 months, a year.
The girl gets kind of lonely, you know, especially if we live in a culture these days where, unless you say faithfulness isn't exactly upheld, you know, we could.
Oh no, yeah, dude. Also, let me make sure because I think Woody just muted himself. So is he gone for a little bit? Or like, I just want to make sure.
He went to go grab a package. It's probably War Thunder chips in game currency. So I'm here to entertain you along with Jamie. Here.
I got you, dog. I just trying to make sure because I know people mute themselves and then they fucking forget that they're muted. And last thing you want is like, fuck, I've been talking for like 10 minutes and I've just been an idiot. I'm just talking to myself.
Well, I'm letting you talk right now because it's interesting to hear. You know, you're the medic guy. So for me personally, it always seems like the medics in the army always tend to get to see all the crazy shit from the sidelines.
Okay,
unless they're on the front lines, but you know, let's say they're on base or you know they're helping guys that got STD.
I mean, when you're like, okay, so when you're in garrison, you get a lot of like the routine medical shit, and it's like, well, let's make sure this guy's. He does a periodic health assessment. They do a fucking like, I don't know, an audiogram and a BHIV blood draw, which is like you do that like every 2 years type of shit, and that's just to check and see whether or not you have it or not, right? We do casual shit like
STD just to check that.
I mean,
or is it just for anything?
My provider, we always do that. Like we ask, hey man, how you doing today? Any aches and pains? Do you fucking need whatever? Like, do you have any desire to get an STD, STI test, shit like that? Like, it's offered. Like, hey, do you want this?
Yeah.
Do you not, or do you not want to? Most people say no. Those few dudes who are like, yeah, I'll do it. Fuck it, why not?
Okay. And then so they take the test, and if it comes back negative.
Yeah, man. If it comes back negative, you're good to go.
Positive.
If it's positive, bro, then we're gonna have to go ahead and just. The next question would be who we have to do like a little bit of tracing thing. So who did you have sex with?
Oh.
How many people? Like breaking away from like that little thing. Like to talk about my own Marines and several of the Marines that I work, several other like people I work with or other groups of Marines I work with. So like, companies, divisions, fucking. Squadrons, whatever the fuck you want to say, like those fucking dudes. Like there was a rumor at one point. I don't know how real this is, but apparently it was taken seriously enough.
How recent?
And people like confessed.
How recent? How recent was this?
Probably, I want to say like last year.
And this was a rumor about STDs and shit.
Nah, dog. This had to do with like a whole fucking like orgies going on between Marines and shit.
Male.
Like this is
gay orgies.
Yes. No, yeah. And mind you, there are women there, but I think
Isn't it against rules to bring like hookers and prostitutes onto base?
So.
Yeah, but they don't abide by that.
No, because obviously not. I mean, these are fucking Marines, dog. Like these are some of the hardest fighting motherfuckers out there. Some of the training is harder than like majority harder than all the other branches, depending on how you look at it and what you think they would be doing and all that shit. Their training regimen's hard.
Alright.
But when it comes, dude. Like,
Can you tell
Marines.
us about the 6-hour no rape class?
Oh, the sapper sexual assault.
Before you get on that, finish up with the rumors. So it was a rumor.
Okay,
a bunch of orgies were going on.
Yeah, so I never directly worked with it, and I don't know who the fuck it was, but I just heard inklings like, hey, there's like, we have like coming in, walking down the hallway. All right, cool. There's like 10 people at the entrance all together. I don't give a fuck what that is. I've got like a patient waiting in the room, and I got to go talk with my doctor about him.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Come out to find out later, bro. Like, yeah, man. Like,
It was an orgy.
like, what? Yeah, it's just an orgy. Like, just motherfuckers having sex and doing whatever the fuck. Like, they don't give a fuck. And this is like, mind you, this is like during that same period of time where it's like COVID popped off, and it's like, oh, this isn't real. So
Okay.
not only it being like STDs, COVID, fucking like, where did they go? What are they doing? Type of shit. Like, it's just little things like that about the Marines where it's just like they don't give a fuck. They're gonna go do what they want. All right, cool. I'm fucking obviously not gonna care enough to like hold a motherfucker's hand. But when you come to my clinic and like ask me for help, sure, I'll help you. But at the same time, I'm gonna be telling you like, that's fucking dumb, right? That doesn't make sense, right? Fucking like,
you would essentially tell them in their face that it's not responsible what you're doing. You're kind of messing.
no,
up.
obviously not. You would counsel them, tell them like, bro, that's not a fucking smart thing to do, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
come on, dog. And you can prevent all you want, but these are grown ass men and women, and I'm a grown ass man, and I'm not here to fucking babysit grown ass men and women.
Obviously not. It comes a point in time where you can't be, you can't treat them like a mama's boy. You just gotta let them do what they do. And if they fuck up, they fuck up.
Yeah, bro, and that's why we're here. Obviously, I'm medical, which is my own little thing. Mind you, you got to think about the legal repercussions, the social repercussions that they have to deal with.
After
Like, they have,
a gangbang.
yeah, they have their whole little like run the train on it like a bitch, 9 to 1 type of shit,
Mhm.
But that's
Okay.
over there. I'm here for you right now.
In that case, before we get to the 6-hour rape session, what's usually the social repercussions for soldiers that get caught having like gangbangs and hookers on the base?
Like, so reality wise, it's a very like big no. I mean, you could do what you like. Think about it like this, all right? Let's say you had like a platoon, 30 people. You have your fucking like, you have your brand new dudes, which are called boots. You have boots. You have those dudes who've been in a while. You have your like staff, like NCOs who like are in charge of like a bunch of motherfuckers. You have senior NCOs, which are non-commissioned officers,
Mhm.
and then you have like your actual general officers, and then you go up to that, and you got like your command, like your chain of command, like who the fuck's in charge of different shit type of deal, right? Now, if a group of motherfuckers at the bottom have a bunch of sex, and the motherfucker that's above them knows about it, or like isn't instilling proper discipline and like, hey, you shouldn't do that type of shit,
Yep.
that's gonna look bad on them. And when you look bad, it goes up the chain and say, those motherfuckers over there look like a bag of shit. Why the fuck are they doing that?
Okay. So essentially, whoever does the thing, it usually looks worse for the guys who's above them in terms of.
Yeah. If you're in charge of a bunch of shitheads, you gotta make sure the shitheads aren't stirring shit. Now, if you don't do that, then you look like a shithead, and whoever's in charge of you looks like a shithead, and then the shithead.
Up and
Yeah.
up and up. Oh, all right then.
But generally, I'm not gonna lie, that some people just don't give a fuck. They just let them do what they want in their own private time.
I mean, I would imagine. Usually,
I'd hope.
Some people just don't give enough of a shit, and they just kind of like, hey boys, the night's off. Go have fun. Just don't bring that near me.
I mean, yeah, like the briefs on the weekends are like pretty much just like, look, don't add or subtract to the population. Make sure you're fucking like,
Don't add or subtract to the population. Ooh.
yeah, don't add or subtract to the population. Here we go, and go out and
imply murder. Does that imply murder?
Hey, dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro. If you look at any of the stories of like the Marines in Okinawa, there was a point in time where like the Marines over there just making a fucking mess. I think they beat the shit out of like an Okinawa, like a Japanese citizen, just because. And like the Marines over there, when they were drunk, the story goes is like, hey, bro, I bet you can't flip that fucking like, I don't know, like a little fucking like Japanese car. I bet you can't do that. And he's like, fuck you, yes I can. And they just started flipping cars down the street, like legitimately, just a human being flipping cars. Like, I mean, again, to reiterate,
it doesn't seem impossible. This is like post World War II, right?
No, dude. This is like fucking the early 2000s, like type of shit.
Oh, well, even then, still, Japan has like some small cars just for like the usual commute.
That's why.
They're not really that heavy if you think about it.
Oh no, not at all. Like, depending on the Marine, and if he's got a bunch of Marines with him, he can flip a couple cars, bro. Like dead ass.
Damn. All right. And speaking of Okinawa, you got the brothels, the whores.
Oh, all right. So
yeah, what's the attitude for soldiers with that?
Just let me correct you because you keep saying soldier. That's army shit, bro. I'm Navy.
I'm sorry.
So when it comes to it's like sailors and Marines. But like just say the troops or something like that, dude. Like something general.
I'm sorry. I'm a poor little ghetto boy. I can't speak English properly.
Hey, bro. That's where we get our best fighters from.
Hell yeah! Let's go, baby. I want my fucking Dodge Charger. Woo! I want my pension. 29. I want to be like Dan Bilzerian, where I can eventually say I have $1 million from playing poker. And it turns out it's from my daddy who got arrested.
Bro, that fucking Dan Bilzerian, dude, bro. Fuck that, dude. I mean, he's a nice dude in general. I've never met him, but like interviews you see with him, it's like, yeah, I do have a lot of money. And I do like bitches. And I do like drinking. And I do like gambling. So what? Like, you can't fault that motherfucker. When you're doing it good, bro, you're doing it good and you don't need to care about anyone else.
Like, me as a Christian, obviously, I didn't like him already. He kind of seemed like an asshole, right? But then to come down to find later that the way he got his millions was not via poker, but, his daddy left him a little trust fund after he got arrested for a Ponzi scheme, I think it was, right?
I don't know, bro. I don't forgive.
It was something like that. Point is, later, then we finally see Dan Bilzerian's company, go under. And it was also open on the Canadian Stock Exchange, which is interesting because his dad was banned from doing anything on the American Stock Exchange or having any involvement with any companies because, the Ponzi scheme and all that shit.
Yeah, man.
Interesting to say the least. Interesting to say the least.
Yeah, it is a little interesting fact and everything like that, how he got his millions. But like, what was it like going back? What was the original thing you fucking asked me? Asking me about the whorehouses, right?
Before we do, hey Jamie, could you pull up an image of Dan Bilzerian in the chat? That'd be nice, thank you.
Dan Bilzerian?
Dan Bilzerian, please, thank you. Yeah. So whores, the troops. What's the usual attitude?
So the whores and the troops.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie. That's an inseparable relationship.
Yeah, whores and troops are like PB&J, man. They just go together.
Hey, you're back. You back from playing War Thunder?
No, I had to pick up a package.
Was it War Thunder currency in game?
No, and it wasn't a bomb either. I already know these Ted K jokes are gonna come in.
No, they're not.
His beard and was like, yeah, I'm just gonna make it look like a Giga Chan.
Yeah, but at least Dan does have that Giga Chat physique, though.
He does. It's the beard, bro.
Nigga looks like a fucking Minecraft character, fucking Terraria looking ass.
Oh yeah, but going back to your original question about the troops.
The troops and the whores.
Troops and the whores, bro, like you can't escape that, bro. And there's a reason why. What was it? I think around every military base, whether it be like foreign or domestic, there's a higher percentage for STD rates. Fucking like somewhere in the ballpark of like fucking 50 to 90% higher than regular cities or regular like towns and cities that are not near like military bases and shit. Now, if you're abroad, you can get away with a lot more shit, mind you. You just got to know where to go and what to do to get your fucking whores and your fix of sins. Mm-hmm. So, like,
how to get that vice, how to feed it.
Yeah. Now, I've never heard anything about Okinawa, but mind you, like, if you wanted to, you could literally take a plane trip to like Thailand, maybe like on the cheap, and go fuck all the whores and ladyboys you want, right?
Yeah,
like that's just what it is.
The cross-dressing prostitutes, Thailand. At least the underbelly of Thailand is very well known for that kind of stuff.
Yeah. What is it like?
How cheap are the flights to Thailand?
No, you know what's really messed up? Okay, underbelly of China in terms of prostitution.
Taiwan. Taiwan's pretty cheap.
Taiwan. What was it?
The children prostitutes, man. That's so messed up.
Talking about the Chinese whores though, or the Asian whores specifically
in general, Southeast Asia.
Southeast Asia, yeah. No, but like, there was one that's very popular. Even my recruiter had been there once before. Like, we talked about it, like, on the down low.
Oh, really?
Was, Orchard Tower.
Orchard Tower.
Orchard Tower.
Yo,
Floor 4 is a whores.
come Orchard Tower. Get yourself some thick bitches.
Yeah.
We're not responsible if you get gonorrhea. Ooh.
I mean, yeah, dude. Like, that's... Whores in the military are a normal thing. Korea, around near Korea and everything like that, the bases in South Korea, there are, like, brothels or whorehouses, quote-unquote, tea houses or soju bars that fucking, like, are, like, probably, like, a mile away from base. And you can just walk there and go say, like, hey, I want to get a private room. I want to get some soju. Eat your soju. And right in there, the fucking soju girl or the waitress who brings that shit in is just your fucking, like, yeah, this is who I'm going to fuck for about an hour of my time and then go back to base. Like,
1 hour. They mean 15 minutes and he's done.
hey, bro, 15 minutes you fuck and then you get a massage.
Yeah, it feels like an hour for you though. I bet.
Hey, bro.
I thought it was usually the massage first, and you get the happy ending.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what it is. But sometimes a motherfucker is just like, I came here for sex. I want sex. You get your sex first, and then maybe you get some nice pillow talk, and the fucking Chinese fucking spy that's like at these brothels gets military secrets. You know.
The Chinese secretly moved to Korea in order to spy.
I love you, long time. Now tell me where the F-22s are stationed at.
Tell me about the F-18s. Tell me about the F-35s.
I love you a long time. Now tell me, coach. Yeah, tell me the coach to base. Oh. That's how I'd imagine it.
Hey, bro. I don't fucking trust.
Hey, you don't wear any of those Apple Watches or Fitbits, do you?
Fuck no, I don't.
Good, because I know they track movements, and you shouldn't do.
I don't know. What was it? There was a fucking thing about a dude, like people who'd run around on base and use Fitbits and shit.
Yeah.
And it was like public. It would track where you are, like digitally.
Yeah. On
like Google Maps or some shit like that, and it showed like the outline of the entire base because people would run the perimeter of the base.
Step
so
one.
Fucking like.
Step 1, gift the Fitbit to a guy that you really hate. Step 2, track him through Google Maps. Step 3, set up a prank. Step 4, the prank is him getting robbed.
Hey man, shit like that happens, dude.
You know, is this called we do a little robbery? Is this called a little robbery? It's not. It's okay.
Oh, you know, bro, it's just called running an op. You know, just steal all your shit.
Alright, listen up, boys. I gave a Fitbit to this guy I bloody hate. So. This is the plan. We're gonna meet. He's gonna walk out of his brothel. By the time he's done, he's gonna be tipsy. He's gonna have already fucked 3 Korean girls. Right? The age is out of the question. Point is, the moment he walks out, we get him in the alleyway. We take his shit. We even take his clothes and we leave him naked and we fucking book it. He'll never know what we look like because we're gonna put chloroform. What's that shit? Yeah, we put it on his nose. You got it, boys?
Chloroform, bro.
Chloroform.
Just wear fucking pantyhoses, though. That's all you gotta do. Be a bunch of fucking bandits.
Better yet, get one of the boys in the op to work at the brothel, so when he's leaving, you just chloroform him in the bathroom and you take all the shit.
Oh, dude, yeah. Or just fucking drug his alcohol, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've learned so many fucking things just from like learning the general like medical shit, like ways to fucking mix medications so it can give you better like drunken state or like what not to take fucking if you have this or that.
Have you ever done that to yourself just to kind of like get a little more tipsy?
Fuck no.
Okay.
I'm smarter than that.
Has anyone ever asked you to do that for them?
No. So no one's ever asked like how do you do this? Because I'm pretty sure they just fucking learn it from like other like senior Marines who've done it and they just repeat it and they continue the cycle.
The cycle never ends.
Oh no, yeah, dude.
Dude. It's always about feeling that lovely little. Oh, when you drink that sake, is that Southeast prostitute? Get a little bit of that special medication from the doctor. Oh hell yeah, it's a happy time.
No, yeah, bro. Oh yeah. I think what was it? Again, thinking about the lot. Like I remember y'all asked me stories like a while back ago, fucking specifically having to do with STDs because apparently I'm the STD dude now.
Yeah,
for y'all.
You're the master of STDs. You know how to cure them and you know how to give them. You're the master.
I think going back, like story I heard from another corpsman who used to work. He used to work at like a base like medical treatment facility, like a bigger one. Mm-hmm. I work at a clinic. This guy worked at like a hospital. Dude comes in. All right, cool. I have this issue. Awesome. My buddy doesn't know he's there yet. He sees that one of his patients checked in and walks in the room. Immediately, there's a fucking stench, a smell. Oh. He can't pinpoint it, but he was like, "All right, man. So on here it says you're coming in for like."
Did it smell like New Jersey?
I don't know, bro. I wasn't there. This is my buddy. All he could say was like it smelled like a rotting dumpster.
Yeah, you should have asked him next time. It smells like New Jersey.
Nah, bro. I'll talk with him about it.
Okay.
But going back to the story, homeboy tells me like, yeah, man. So tell the dude to drop trowel because I gotta understand what he's doing. I know he's in here for an STD, but I gotta know what the fuck it is. Dude drops trowel, right?
Uh-huh.
Drops his fucking pants so he can get a look at it because you have to. That's part of your job. Yeah. If you didn't see it, then are you really sure that he has an STD or is it a fucking razor bump he's telling you about?
If you got drunk with your boys in the woods, did it ever really happen?
Hey man, them stories are for the woods. They stay in the woods.
Whatever happens in the woods stays in the woods.
Oh yeah, but drops his trowel, and when he fucking drops his pants, like whatever the fuck he had sex with stayed with him, and the smell was fucking disgusting. Rotting dumpster. The way it looked, he described it like a fucking goddamn like you ever see a banana when it's been like decaying for like maybe like 2 weeks and it's been outside and it's dried and shit like that.
Yeah, it's all like,
you know,
black and moldy and kind of
black moldy. You know, it's got some flies and shit.
Yeah.
Like spinning around it.
Oh.
That's what this man's dick looked like. Oh. Disgusting.
So instead of yellow, just a penis color.
Yeah, nah, bro. Fucking homeboy shit was all kinds of fucked up. And he made the note that like, yeah, man. Now, when people say they have a little dick, right? You're not thinking like too small, right? You're thinking like, oh, okay, this guy's got like a fucking one of the, like a little banana, right? You ever seen like those mini bananas?
Yeah, but if anyone mentions small dick, I usually just end up thinking Asian.
Hey man, this is as far as I know, this was a white male. I'm assuming a Caucasian, a man from the Caucasus.
Did his great grandfather fuck an Asian girl though?
I don't know, dog. He just might have had a really shit time at the genetic lottery, but. When
ding, ding, you get short cock, but you got huge feet. The woman will never know.
Sick, dude. But like my buddy described it as such. Like he had a medical definition of a micropenis.
Yeah. Okay.
And it fucking stank. It looked like a fucking moldy banana and shit like that. So he had to leave the room. He's like, I'm not entirely sure as to what to diagnose this with. Like I'm not even sure. So he talks with like his the next person in line as far as it is for like medical like knowledge and all this other type of shit, which is a independent duty corpsman, which has the ability to work as a medical provider but is not an officer. So he talks with him, the next echelon of care.
Go ahead. I'm trying to imagine. Okay, so small, so like what does that even mean medically? Like a micropenis, like what length?
So like the medical definition of a micropenis is like, hold on, even I have to remember that because I don't really ever have to fucking like look at micropenises.
What's the length? What's the length that you have to be in order for that to be considered you?
Under 5 inches.
Under 5 inches? Is that actually
under 5 inches?
No.
So here we go. A micropenis is typically diagnosed at birth. The condition can be caused by irregular hormone levels during the third trimester of pregnancy. An adult penis is considered abnormally small only if the measurements are less than 3 inches, about 8 centimeters when erect.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
Hey, Jamie, could you pull up that live leak footage?
Yeah, just pull up a dick.
Yeah, just
a micropenis. Pull up a dick real quick, dog. Jesus. Pull up the penis. Pull out the dick.
We need to inspect. This is an interesting specimen.
Yeah, but like, so medically speaking, the patient had a micropenis which was less than 3 inches erect, right? That would be the proper word for it. And you're right, Woody. I do fucking hate this job sometimes. Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little shocked right now. I mean, like there's people that suffer from that, in this world. It's
I would like
strange.
I would like to ask you to.
Yes, there's the picture, the highly detailed picture.
Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate it. Could you repeat that again, Dojin? Because my dog was running into my door for some reason.
No, I got your dog. But like, micropenis. Homeboy talks with another, like the next echelon of care, whoever the fuck the next professional is he can go to for help diagnosing this patient. Talks to his IDC. He's like, hey, I have no idea what the fuck this is.
Okay.
Obviously, they've been working together for a while. The IDC looks at him and says, "What the fuck do you mean you don't know what this is?" It's like, "I just don't know. You need to take a look at this." Walks with him back, right?
Yeah.
Walks immediately in the room, open the door. He's like, "Hey, what's up? My name's Chief whatever. I'm fucking gonna be the Chief Hospital Corpsman, IDC, blah blah blah, whatever fuck." Walks in just before he can finish saying who the fuck he is. Fucking the wave of smell like punches him in the fucking face. And he looks at it, he's like, and he looks at it and he points. He's like, "What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?" And the fucking again, I don't know if my friend was being hyperbolic, but he said the dude cried. How badly he cried, I don't know, but he cried.
Okay, so let me get this straight. The second doctor that your friend had to bring in just to see what the penis even had.
Yeah, he had to
because of the stench.
Yeah, Doc, we gotta bring in the big guns for this one.
Oh,
Yeah,
Check out this guy.
we're gonna need another motherfucker in here
Jeez.
to help me find out what this is. So
What the hell?
they like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, like they were like really unsure what to do, what the next thing to do was.
I mean,
So they had to refer him out in town. Like that was the next step.
Dude, he might.
That was the next step.
Jeez, you might as well just call him patient 0 then. Jeez, man.
Yeah, bro. Like so
Did they ever cure him, or what was the?
look, I don't even know what the fuck the rest of the story was. I don't know what the story was after that, but he told me the backstory about how that happened.
Okay. How that happened?
Dude was on a ship. He's a Navy CB. Like he's basically a builder who does like construction and shit for the Navy because we have to build bases out in the bases wherever the fuck we need to be, right? So him and his buddies were doing a South American mission. And in South America, in one of the countries they hit up, there's like a lot of whorehouses. Yeah. And his buddies are like, "Let's go to the whorehouse. Let's go get drunk and go fuck. Let's go fuck brown women, you know, all that shit." When he gets to the brothel, him and his buddies are like, "Hey, blah blah blah."
They get robbed.
They get robbed by the cartels.
Everyone gangster until they end up in South America.
Yeah. So the women, the whores that are there, they won't have sex with the dude because his dick is so little.
Wow.
And you gotta imagine how hurt you gotta be with that. Like,
not even
these women I am paying to have sex won't even have sex with me. Like they say, "We're not taking your money because your dick is too small."
Wow.
All his buddies are like, "Hey man, sucks to suck. Like, I'm sorry, you just got a little dick. Put up with it, you know, deal with it." Jeez. Him and his buddies go out to go fuck the whores. He's hanging out outside, drinking really heavily, and something possesses this man because in his drunken state, he sees a dog at the end of the street. Apparently, like on the road that they're at, where this brothel's at. And in his drunken state, this jungle dog, a jungle dog. He goes up to it, takes off his pants, and goes and fucks it.
I guess you could say he really screwed the pooch on that one.
I fucking hate you, Woody. So fucking bad.
I just say a man has sex with a woman. No one bats an eye, but if I say some guy drunk fucks a dog, everyone loses their minds.
Hey, bro. I don't know about that one, dog.
Do you know what country in South America this was?
Bro, I want to say it was like.
Come to Brazil.
It wasn't Brazil. It was like.
It would have been a monkey.
It was like Central America, I want to say. If not Central America, then like north of South America.
Okay, so probably
like
either Venezuela, Peru, or Nicaragua, or Honduras.
One of those ones, yeah. Because they were out doing a South American mission, so I'm assuming it was humanitarian in nature, helping to build stuff.
The humanitarian group,
everything like that.
Fucking one whore at a time to help those in need.
Oh yeah, dude.
All right, so that's the. Oh my gosh. I mean, shit, what do we say about that? Would you fuck a dog in that drunken stupor?
Fuck no. I wouldn't fuck a dog in a drunken stupor. Also, my dick ain't short, damn it. It's not that fucking short.
Pretty stupid question to ask.
I mean, Woody would probably fuck a cow if he was drunk.
I mean, Woody's down for the tall cowgirls, bro. Yeah, cow minotaur girls.
You drink enough, and anything becomes fuckable. I mean, that's just a rule of life.
Yeah, Alex, me and you are clean. We don't drink. We'll be fine, right?
Yeah, we don't.
I hope.
We sober in this bitch.
God.
We sober.
Are you one of them people who drinks O'Doul's, bro?
Sorry, what?
Do you drink O'Doul's?
I don't know what the hell that is.
What is that?
So O'Doul's is basically fucking it's fake beer. So there's no like alcohol in it. It just tastes like beer.
Oh no, never drinking beer.
Nah.
Fair enough, dog. Like fucking O'Doul's.
When I was younger, I used to be addicted to Coke and Pepsi. That was my shit. But
sugar is the gateway drug.
Yeah, sugar is always the gateway drug. But I started getting back into fitness like, about a year ago, so I started improving my diet a lot, and now all I drink is either water, tea, or sparkling water, and that's about it now.
Fair enough.
Yeah, pretty much. I just drink water.
I mean, I like it. I like tea. Doesn't like tea. Come on, tea's good, man.
Oh yeah, bro. I like myself a nice tea every now and again.
Nice tea every now and then. In the future, I got a wife. You know, I get the wife. I hit her from the back. I go, I go deeper. I can't go any deeper, honey. But if you got a tea, I can go deep as hell. All right.
I like how that goes. Just no more pee-pee. Amount of dick.
No more pee-pee. I can't go any deeper. But if you make me a cup of tea, I'll go deep as hell. You got that, honey. Get that cup of tea. I go deep. I go far. Well.
Oh no, yeah, dude.
Well, moldy banana dick, micro penis size. Oh, fuck the jungle dog. Fucking hell, man.
Jungle dogs.
I think that was about time we head back to the other thing. Alex, you asked about the...
that is an amazing story. The 6-hour class.
Yeah, the 6-hour rape session class. What's up with that?
So it's just to teach people, like, you... In essence, it's don't sexually harass, assault, molest, fucking do anything in sexual nature towards any of your female or male counterparts. Basically, don't rape women.
Oh, and I failed the challenge already.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was America.
Oh well, you know. Oh, sorry. I thought this was America. I can do what I want here.
They took our jobs. They took my ability to rape. I'm not economically viable anymore.
No, but like so it's different across all the branches.
How is
Sapper, AIM. So for us, our section. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's been like fucking 2 years since I did like a fucking like a sexual assault class. Like, it's been 2 years, and so far I haven't raped anybody, so I must be doing something right. And that's a fat ass butt. But for the motherfuckers who are like out with all the other aside from me being a corpsman, because we are supposed to be smarter to a degree. We have a higher ASVAB score to become a corpsman, right?
Cool, though.
But all the other like jobs or ratings in the Navy and different commands you go to and everything like that, there's always some type of like sexual harassment, sexual assault type of deal. The 6-hour class is done like yearly, and it follows like a core thing where it's like training, fucking prevention, reporting, all that type of shit. Like, it just follows in line with like what you need to do to prevent certain things from happening. So they train. If it happens, you intervene and then you report and all that shit. But you don't need to being practical. You don't need a fucking 6-hour course to tell me I shouldn't rape people. I should know that already by now.
You know, just put me in charge of the classes. I'll just go up on stage and say, "Dear soldiers, do not rape your female co-workers or any females that you pay for sexual services."
Boo! Boo! Get off the stage! Get off the stage!
Hey,
boo!
yeah.
Boo!
Soldier or boo! I'll have
Shut the fuck up! Get off the stage, bum!
Fine.
And I'm like, but like, it's one of those things that happens like in the military in general, where you have to hold someone's hand and tell them explicitly, "Don't do a thing." It's fucking dumb.
Is rape even common in the military?
I mean,
okay.
See, that's a fucked up thing, because I have to actually think about it, because
rape,
I should.
Don't get caught.
Look, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
It.
If she comes, it's not rape.
If you're both,
she just said no to the dick.
If you're
both
screaming, it's not rape.
Oh yeah, that's how that works. It just cancels one another out. But like, thinking about it now, the rape situation in the military, it's. I don't want to say it's common. I don't. But there are too many big stories where, like, okay, I think it was like the USS Roosevelt, like a carrier, right?
Yeah.
And there was a fucking sex ring where, like, a sailor was
the love boats. The love boats.
The carriers or whatever. There's like
Okay, on the carrier.
and one of the carriers is a sex ring. On the sex ring, a fucking like NCO was pimping out other females. So it was a woman pimping out other females to other males on the ship. And mind you,
wait, soldiers or like just women that they brought on the ship?
Sailors. So like these are U.S. sailors, sailors who are females, and this one NCO, herself was a female, was like pimping them out to the males on the ship. And mind you, a carrier has like a ship's company of like over like sometimes 4,000, 3,000 people.
4,
like it's huge.
3,000 people, and usually, okay, you probably can't give a percentage, but an estimate. How many women are usually within ships like that?
I would say less
like
than
10, 15.
Less than 10% of the ship. Less than 10%, easily.
Out of 4,000, how much would that be?
I can't do math.
That's 400. Dude, that's 10% of 4,000 is 400. Jesus Christ! Did you even graduate?
Yeah. It's ironic I asked that because here I am trying to be an electrician. It's very ironic.
Oh my god!
Hey, bro.
Yeah, but those love boats are fucked. I'm pretty sure the Roosevelt is also the same boat that recently got in trouble for having a drug distribution ring. Like joke, like a lot of LSD, crack, heroin, fentanyl. Like they were doing all that.
I would not.
You know where it happened? It happened in the engineering room. The nuclear engineers were doing LSD, and they were monitoring the fucking reactor the entire time doing it. Like, oh my god, those idiots! If they fuck up, that reactor's gonna explode and kill everybody. Oh god.
Do we know what kind of drugs though? Do we know what kind of drugs?
Yeah, lots of LSD, lots of LSD. Yeah, lots
on their
of
off times, I'd imagine, because it's fucking like being a fucking like nuke on a ship. You get like a good amount of money, sure, and when you get out, you can probably be a fucking nuclear like reactor technician or a fucking like engineer, right? Easy. These are smart motherfuckers, very smart motherfuckers. Yeah. But when you think about like how fucking sad and lonely you are at the bottom of a fucking ship, you're gonna need like a pick me up. Like you need something to do beyond being a fucking like looking at fucking gauges and fucking all this other shit.
You know, every time I hear this stuff about soldiers, about we're gonna go bang soldier bang brothel, soldier pimps out female soldier or stuff like that. You know, I always think, why don't people just instill some discipline in the soldiers? But then I remember at the same time, I generally kind of want this whole system to burn down. You know, me personally, this is probably going to be a bit off topic, but me personally, I don't give a shit about the system at this point. I kind of recognize it as being horribly, horribly skewed in all ways, directions, and forms. And at this point, I just rather see it all burn away, so we can have.
No, I get that. I get that completely, dog. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie with you, bro. Since joining out, bro, I'm finding myself more and more disillusioned as an American sometimes with certain things. And responses to certain things.
It's quite disappointing too, because
like a good third of the U.S. military is brown and gay. I say just let it burn down.
going back to that Lost episode with y'all.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah, hit back with that a little bit. A little Lost. Or maybe there's not a Lost episode. We can't reveal that. That's private information. Hey, listen. If anyone talks about the Lost episode of Minocast episode 3, I am legally able to sue you. So don't do that.
Oh, bro. I mean, if y'all ever able to uncorrupt that file, bro, like that's gonna be a good episode.
It's not Jewish. Me suing, trying to protect my product.
What episode?
What episode?
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah. Okay. Back to that story. Before we got a bit off topic. So, female. Was she like officer or like higher than that?
I think she was like a non-commissioned officer or some shit, like an NCO, like an enlisted person, just pimping people out. The only reason why they caught her was because apparently the bank noticed like huge sums of money being put into her account, and the bank actually called the U.S. military and was like, "Hey, you guys should probably like check this out. Like a heads up, like this lady's getting a lot of money into her account, and we're not sure how." Like huge sum of money.
Oh, what'd you say, Alan? Alex, what'd you say?
Said Jews finally do something good.
Yeah. Finally. Yeah, finally. We can't let them have the money if we can't have it.
Excuse me, Mr. U.S. General. one of your officers here. She seems to be making a lot of money. I don't know if you'd be willing to do a bit of an investigation to see what's going on.
I'm just saying, if I was an accountant, right, and if I saw $10,000 magically appear in somebody's bank account in the week, like in under a week, I'm pretty sure that raised a little suspicion. Then again, I'm betting this female NCO, being the woman she was really dumb and probably didn't think this out.
Hey, bro.
Usually
when you got money on the boat, you won't. When you've been out to sea, I'd imagine like no one's gonna fucking like notice, right?
Do we know
several months out to sea?
Yeah, do we know what happened to those female soldiers?
Oh no, bro! Like they were those sailors and shit were like the fucking one who was like spinning the whole thing. Apparently, the nickname on the ship for her was like the Black Widow or some bullshit.
Black Widow.
And she got caught up. They investigated her, and she was like arrested, and like whoever she was using to like pimp out, they were like brought back home and like rehabilitated or some shit like that, and helped out to be taken care of.
So like what? They were drugged to do this? Or?
No. Like I mean, like just help, like received mental health help and like fucking for trauma and shit. Because you gotta. I don't know if they were willingly doing any of this shit.
Yeah, that's something I kind of wondered too. Did she coerce them into doing this?
More than likely coerced.
Yeah,
more than likely coerced. Like forced them in some way.
Something along the lines of blackmail. She was still an officer, so maybe she could have threatened to like demote them or get them discharged or something.
Hey, bro. Hey, man. I never fucking like found out like what happened to those people after, but. To my knowledge, they received mental health and for all the trauma and everything like that. To my knowledge.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, quote unquote mental health. I think he means a bunch of pills.
Oh, just drug them up, bro. Give their asses some Lexapro, bro.
Do not sue the U.S. military. Do not sue the U.S. military.
It's like that one kid, that one ADHD kid, instead of like saying, "Hey, I guess it's not normal for kids to sit at a desk for 6 hours." It's like, "Hey, kid. Take the legal methamphetamines. Take it. You'll be fine."
Insert
exact same approach.
Insert 1984 image of the guy on the huge TV. You will not sue the U.S. Army for sexual misconduct. You will not sue the U.S. Army for sexual misconduct.
Oh, bro. All right. You guys mentioned like a fucking like questions or something like that earlier, right?
Yeah,
like way back in.
I actually do have one more thing to ask before we hit that.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll be able to. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to answer this. What is the worst injury that you saw that was not STD or not sexually transmitted related?
We just got to this question like in the beginning though, didn't we?
Yeah, it was like the first question.
Yeah, that was the first question.
Like the first question.
I got a good question for you. What is the worst military base you've ever been on? Like the absolute worst.
Is that doxing? Does that count as doxing?
No, because you've probably been to a lot of them. Relax.
No, because like you go to different commands and shit like that.
You don't have to name it.
You do have to name it, so we can shit on them.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Would you go to egg their house?
No, because I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, I can't.
You're gonna drive up to a military base with like a carton of eggs, just throw it at the gatekeeper.
I think when you say the worst military base you've been to, like for living and everything like that, or just like amenities and stuff like that,
like living, like the infrastructure, like how like torn down is. I almost guarantee you, it's tied to the demographics of the area too. So you know.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. All military bases are bought on cheap land, so they're usually near like ghetto-ass locations. Mm-hmm. But the worst place to fucking live at, I think, was. I want to say in Camp Lejeune. I'll say Camp Lejeune. And the only reason why I say Camp Lejeune, and for motherfuckers who are like, where's Camp Lejeune? It's in North Carolina, right?
Hey, Jamie, could you pull up an image of that base?
No, bro. North Carolina. Fucking Camp Lejeune, North Carolina, the bases, the barracks there was fucking bad. We fucking... Now, mind you, there are different ones where you live with the Marines and you live, like, on, like, hospital housing and shit. Mm-hmm. But the only reason why I say Camp Lejeune is because of fucking black mold. A buddy of mine who works out there, he's with Division, which is like the infantry of the Marines and shit like that. He's with Division, and he sent me like there's pictures that he has of his room where there's like black mold, like scaled on like the brick ass walls from like fucking Vietnam era barracks. and shit like that.
I see.
Just
I love how the
scale-
military has the money to pay for tranny surgeries, like hundreds of thousands of dollars for a singular person, yet they can't like get rid of this black mold shit, which is an easy fix. Like it's completely.
There are a lot of easy fucking fixes for it. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Build something new, but for some reason,
you just tear it off. I mean, it's not that hard to do.
No, yeah, they have them field day the fucking barracks, but when the entire location is infested with fucking mold, fucking is it gonna be really worth to fucking? Actually, no, never mind. It'd be more cost effective to try to do that, but building a better barracks room for the troops in general
I mean,
would
you
be
just don't
ideal.
build out a brick or something. God, honestly,
No,
Camp
it's just
Lejeune, home of the
the U.S. military, their priorities are completely fucked up. It's like instead of spending money on improving infrastructure and base living, let's give women more money and trannies too. Let's just dump money into them.
Sure.
And see how
That's another thing. Even if you live on base, living on base in the barracks, bad. Living like on base housing though, like if you're married and shit, there was like a whole fucking thing where like companies who were like contracted to build these houses built them half fucking finished. Shitty plumbing, fucking shitty water systems, fucking goddamn the infrastructure for the entire house is breaking down.
They go for
dude.
Better. It's always been that case.
Oh no, true man. The fucking military grade technology isn't the best. Military gear isn't the best. Military tier is the cheapest. Fucking it sucks.
So what's better than military in your opinion?
Wait, what do you mean? What?
Military gear? We talked about, you just mentioned gear, right?
Gear, yeah. I mean, there's certain like the important shit, like fucking like.
When he means gear, he means like big stuff like missiles and shit. Like those have to be sophisticated. But like when it comes to like gear, like backpacks or like boots
for the regular infantryman.
Yeah.
Regular infantryman, you were given like fucking some really shit gear. I'm not gonna lie. The gloves I got issued originally in boot, like those motherfuckers barely kept me fucking warm, but it's all they fucking had for me. It was a thin ass fucking synthetic leather bullshit that I fucking wore at fucking like training camp for like boot camp for navies, like in fucking what was it, like Michigan? Is it Michigan? Yeah, fucking Michigan. Great Lakes Recruit Training Command, Great Lakes.
Lake Michigan.
Yeah, it's up over there near the Great Lakes and shit. Great Lakes. Fucking, I was there during wintertime. Fucking, my gloves. Like when I say it was like winter, I mean like you look outside. That singular second where you had that time to look outside and look and see the snow, it was fucking covered in snow. I think they had like 3 feet of fucking snow. They had to bring fucking like different like construction shit to go and clear the roads. Fucking the gear that they issued us, some of it wasn't terrible, but the majority of it was fucking trash.
Hell, man, I would imagine. Jeez, our quality in general, especially for the military. Everyone, back to 2016 with the whole Trump thing. Everyone was talking about we need to keep our budget for the military and stuff and all that, Jack. I don't see it going to anything of value. Sucks.
Yeah. I
helping soldiers my ass.
Helping the military is, what is it, the military industrial complex? That's a very, very fucking big industry for the for just in general to those motherfuckers who are making money. When the war pops off, it's gonna be the dudes who make the boots, who make the fucking shitty ass like parkas and all that shit, who make a lot of money.
Who can sell it for cheap too, right?
Oh yeah, dude. If you have a low enough contract, bro, like, and if the military is like looking for someone to contract, if you have the lowest bid, more than likely you might and will get the contract, and you'll get millions of dollars while providing hundreds of thousands of people with shitty fucking like gear. I mean, what is it? That movie was it War Dogs? Had Jonah Hill in it, where they used like Chinese ammunition from like Soviet era, like third world, like European countries, repackaged the Chinese like ammunition and sold it back to the military.
So,
like that type.
Okay, double sell. Jeez. Okay.
Yeah. No, I mean it's little things like that. I forget the name of the movie. Really cool movie though. Recommend to watch it.
Damn, shoddy. Okay, I see how it is. Well, fuck.
Yeah.
I gotta say, Doja, it was really interesting asking you all these questions. I'm really glad that you've been able to answer them all. I'm very I'm still very keen to hear whatever happened to that guy with the rotten micro penis. I'm very.
I mean, he's alive somewhere, I hope, but whatever.
You hope. So you probably don't even. Yeah, you're not sure if he's alive then.
It consumed his body.
The jungle dog took him back. Could smell his dick from miles away.
It's like what is it? I don't want to make a reference to that game. I don't want to make a reference to that game, so I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say it's like the Venom. Anyone remember Spider-Man? The fucking Venom shit.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, yes. That's what he got from the dog. He got fucking Venom.
Spider-Man for the PS2, amazing game, 10 out of 10.
Yo, 10 out of 10. It's 2. Spider-Man 2, right? Yo, pull up a GIF of Spider-Man 2, would you? Just pull up a random ass GIF of Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Alex. Just the ability for you to like pull up shit, like that's a blessing. That's a blessing. This is a blessing for this podcast.
Look at this GIF.
At least you have.
Look at this.
Oh yeah, dude. Fucking Tobey Maguire's the shit, dude.
I miss Tobey. So
He was. He's the only Spider-Man that I'll consider the only Spider-Man.
Andrew Garfield could have been great, but the script that they gave him for both movies was kind of eh. The second one was the worst by far.
Nothing will captivate the ability to perform Spider-Man like Tobey Maguire.
And you know what?
Oh yeah.
You know what? I'll be honest. Tom Holland could have been great if it wasn't MCU shit. If it wasn't MCU, if it wasn't like, yo, you're a little Spider Boy. You're a little Spider Boy. You're a little Spider Boy. You can't do
I don't like what they did with him, to be honest. It's okay.
I'm sad. What disappointed me the most is that they turned Flash Thompson...
MJ into a nigger. Oh.
No, they turned Flash Thompson well, actually, I'm pissed off about that too, but they turned Flash Thompson into a bloody Indian. All right.
Yeah, what's up with like big companies, big comic book companies turning redheaded girls into niggers?
Oh jeez,
like seriously, what's up with that?
Maybe it has nothing to do
They hate
with
redhead supremacy.
Maybe
redheads are hot, man. I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yo, redheads are hot. Jeez, yo, shout out to my boy Nafa. You got two that like redheads. Let's go. Let's fucking go, man. Jeez, all right. Hey, Dojin, you got anything else to tell us about the military and shit?
Bro, I feel like the whole like I know Woody got me on here in the podcast and everything like that because I was like the biggest selling point I think was like military shit.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget that.
Yeah.
But like fucking man, if I'm waiting for motherfuckers to hear this podcast, but like give me an honest opinion on X. I'd be like, bro, I just work in this bitch, dog.
Yeah, should I join the military? I don't know. Should you, retard? Should you?
I don't know, bro. What the fuck do you want to do with your life?
With the vaccine distribution or no?
Oh, bro, fucking.
Oh yeah, we should ask. Yeah. Before we bring in our other two guests. COVID. Your opinion. What about that?
Bro, I feel so fucking. So.
Oh, you took the Goy vaccine, didn't you? You took the Goy vaccine.
No. I didn't actually. I didn't.
Goy vaccine. Yeah, my friend who works in the Natty Guard says a bunch of people are rejecting it.
Oh, bro, dude. When I say motherfuckers said no, I mean motherfuckers said goddamn no. It's only now that it's more available and shit that people are like, yo, fucking get your shit, do it. Like even the Master Chief of the Navy and the fucking just the head honcho of the Navy as well. They all did it to like prove a point. Like, hey, get your vaccine. I understand and I get it, but when you tell me to take a vaccine that's fucking like not truly been like tested or whatever, and y'all pump this bitch out in a year, do you really expect me to trust it? Like, do I really?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
How long did it take? Did that guy take to make the vaccine for polio? How long did that take again?
I don't fucking know, bro. Years, maybe.
Definitely took longer
several years.
No, definitely took longer than a year though.
Because mind you, there are several phases where they go in and do it, and I think if I remember correctly, even my doctor said this, but like the vaccine that we're getting from what was it, Pfizer or whatever the fuck. Yeah. It's the company that's doing it. It's like being like shot out en masse in Europe, and when they're doing like peer-to-peer like research on how effective it is and all that shit over there in Europe, they're saying the research is fine. At the same time, though, dog, I'm not taking it if it doesn't mean I can take my mask off. Like, there's no point in it. And fucking, you can have those first several 100,000 people take it, and we'll find out the side effects later. fucking feel free to.
No, I'm not.
Y'all the real heroes, but I'm not getting that shit until
I'm not gonna be
like maybe 1 or 2 years.
I'm not gonna be a test subject for the UN. That's
no,
not
bro.
Hell no, man.
Nah, I have no interest in doing that. If y'all give me the option to say no, I will continue to say no.
Hey, Jamie, give the UN my business phone number so that when they call me, I can just say I hate the Antichrist. Could you do that for me?
There's another.
Yeah, sure.
What is it?
Thank
So
you.
Going back to that, I think what is it? And I'm pretty sure Woody could attest to this, but like Biden's 100-day plan is to vaccinate several million Americans.
Yes, no, it's a total vaccination along with a massive passage of gun control. Yeah, he even said one of his first campaign things was 100 days we'll get gun control legislation passed. And, they're doing it right now, actually. Most of the bills are heading towards the Senate because they already passed the House. It's a complete, it's a mess. It's a mess.
No one's really making noise about it. Everyone's just kind of like, fuck it, who gives a shit?
Yeah, nobody's making noise about it.
No one cares anymore, bro.
Yeah, no, it's...
if you're just, at this point, you might as well just break the law.
I just want to go outside.
No, everyone's been beaten down. Everyone's been defeated in some way, shape, or form. Only some people haven't, and that's because they're probably looking towards the future, or they're like, well, it doesn't fucking matter. Let this whole shit burn. I got my own plans, That's like the best way to describe. I have my own plans. I have my goal, and so at this point, let the whole system burn. I gotta keep going. I gotta keep doing what I gotta do. I'll definitely keep tabs, but at this point. Sit back, watch the fireworks,
Hey, bro. Watch as Rome burns, bro. Watch as America burns.
Be like Neo,
but
be like
yeah,
Neo
man. That's my thoughts and opinions as far as it is with the vaccine, man. We can move on to the other fine gentleman in this bitch.
We're gonna all right, everyone. For those who are still listening, we're gonna bring in our 2 guests. Intermission should start right now, so have fun, boys. We'll see you after the intermission.
hold on, Des.
I'm
Hold on, Des.
doing this again?
Des, hold on.
I already clicked it. It's too late.
Fuck.
It's too late.
All right, can you just like clip out the beginning?
Beginning of the
yeah.
podcast?
No, the beginning of this
just
intro.
delete the entire thing.
Yeah, what did
Delete the whole thing, dog.
Just delete the
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
thing.
yeah. All right, I
Scrap it, we're
heard
starting
last
over.
time that Woody and the Snake nigga had like a giant yell fest. Can you try and avoid that?
Yeah, I won, by the way. I won, by the way.
Only because my phone is slow.
You know what? I just
No, because you're slow in the head too, retard.
I have one response to all this. Would you like to hear it?
Yeah.
No.
Let them fight.
I make no promises.
Oh god.
Oh,
let them fight.
Hey guys, welcome back everyone. We're here to the second half. We have brought in two other people along with dojindemon. First off, it's the anime account himself, possibly the slightly mediocre anime account that's not even really that funny. Pere.sol.
Below average.
Yeah, below average.
Nice, thanks, guys.
Fuck
I
you.
really appreciate it.
favorite Tratcast.
Hold up. Say that one more time. Hold up. Let me get my dick out.
Damn.
Okay, so
Yo, what?
So we had him,
Getting
and also
freaky.
last but not least, we have the guy that most people didn't expect to be on this podcast, but he's like the straight man kind of. I don't know. I don't fucking care. Point is,
Is he really?
I don't like that you're
Point
implying that like nobody else on this
Point is-
podcast is straight.
Point is, he likes snakes. He
Problem.
likes snake anime.
I like big
Yeah,
snake
everyone-
titties.
Everyone say hi to miia.supremacy. Give a round of applause for both of them.
No.
Ooh.
You're gonna be clapping at yourself.
Hey, introduce yourself, boys. I blackmailed you into being here. Introduce yourselves.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So
You can go
Welcome
first.
to the
Soul. I don't
Gaslight
care.
Chamber.
He's holding his
I can
fictional
go
girl
first. I don't know who's
hostage.
going first. Who's going first?
No,
What's
Sol,
going on?
You're going
Sol,
first.
Introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm going first.
Introduce
Okay.
yourself. Faggot.
Yeah. So.
Faggot.
Oh, okay. Nice. Thanks. Good talk. Yeah. No, I mean, I just shitpost, dog. I don't even know why I'm here.
You anime shitpost.
Alright,
Did
now
you see
draw
the
her
sound?
lactating.
Did you see the
Draw
sign
your
outside?
girl lactating. Draw her lactating. Yeah,
Did you see
heard
the
what I
sign
said.
outside?
What does it say? I don't know what it says, Alex. What's the sign say?
Did you see the sign outside that said "Dead Nigger Storage"?
Classic.
No.
Maybe. I don't know. Depends. What storage is it?
He just said. Oh my god. Oh my
Are
god.
you-
Oh
You
my
this on
god.
purpose, Woody. Come
You
on.
guys are gaslighting me.
only for you, big guy.
Yeah, anyways,
introduce yourself.
your girl that you like to draw, Perry, that chick you like to draw a lot, your waifu. Draw her lactating right now and post it. Like
No,
lactating,
don't
like
do
lots
that.
of milk, like gallons of
No.
milk. Super fucking
Hmm.
lactating.
Don't do
And
that.
That's
preferably
gonna
in
be a
cow
no
print
from me,
too.
dog.
Cow print.
don't
Oh,
do
what's
that.
wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Huh? You don't like titties or something? You gay or
I'm
something?
not gonna
huh?
do it right now, but I've already done it before, so I'll go find
What are you
that.
talking
while
Woody,
about?
why do you
I'm
always have to take
Bag.
the extreme?
Fag.
Just
Fag.
fucking unloading now.
Woody, why must you always take
hold
the
on.
extreme with
Hold
my
on.
guests?
What are you talking about? I'm just, asking him to do something nice, a little question too. This is just how things go on the show.
It goes,
Just wait until I start talking, and then everything's just gonna go to shit.
Yeah, you shut up. You shut up before I mute your ass. You shut
No.
up. You,
No.
you talk
No.
when you're
Hey,
talking
no.
too. You understand me? That's how this
Snake
dynamic
tails.
works.
Snake
That's how
tails.
this dynamic works.
No, that's not how it's
Snake
gonna work, and
tails.
I'll tell you why. 1 minute. Hey, Woody, no abusing.
That's how this thing works,
No
alright? You
abusing
gotta
the
learn your
guests.
place in
Snake
society.
tails.
No abusing the guests. No abusing.
I'm
The
gonna
guests,
abuse
okay?
him. I'm gonna abuse him
You can abuse
like
him.
a priest abuses a little kid.
You can abuse him.
Funny little
after-
meta joke.
You can abuse him after the recording, not now. Not now. Later. Anyways, Mia, introduce yourself before Woody loses his shit again.
I'm miia.supremacy. I like
Are you really?
boobs. No.
Are you really?
Gaslight him. Gaslight him.
I'm an
Gaslight
imposter.
So. There you go, Woody. It's sending.
Oh god. I don't know. Do I want to see this?
Do you?
It's not
Yeah,
that
we
bad. I
want to
don't
see
drop
it. Were
porn.
you a fag or something? You like tits or something? Goddamn fag.
No,
Oh, I see you snake
tits.
livers were a little weird.
Sounds like a
Yeah, I just show up to non-military funerals and I go, fucking faggots.
Where are the tits? Where are the tits? You told us, Perry. She'd be lactating.
It's
I was
uploading.
thinking
It's
I didn't
upload. I
lactation.
didn't say it should be lactating. I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
You said, oh, I already did lactation.
You always do this.
Yeah, you. God, right? Are you trying to gaslight us right now? You trying to gaslight us?
Yeah, dog. What the fuck's up?
What's wrong?
God, it's getting out of hand again.
Where is the lactation? I do not see any lactation.
It's the same bastard who says he's gonna become a priest.
No, fucking way. No, stop. Are you joking?
I'm not joking. Hey, Soul, explain yourself, Soul.
Me? Oh, wait. Am I gonna do the whole story again?
No,
stop.
Just say that you're gonna become a priest.
I'm gonna fucking die of cringe this episode.
I'm finishing my bachelor's in philosophy, and from there I'm going to be joining the Dominican Order of the Western.
You in seminary right now?
No. That's only if you're going to be a diocesan priest. I'm going to be going into religious priesthood, which they have their own process. So the requirements for the Dominican Order is just have a minimum bachelor's requirement, and then from there you join the order. You have a year gap period, basically, where you live as a friar and basically do a tour of the province. And after that, you can either decide to leave or officially join the order and take on the title of lay brother. And after 6 years as a lay brother, you can opt to take solemn vows and either stay a lay brother or be ordained a priest.
Father Soul, you care to explain these drawings?
I see. Don't call him father. No, stop.
I'm not.
Wait 10 years from now.
Father Soul, what is this account that I found?
Yeah, no. Oh.
I'm gonna print out all these pictures.
In all honesty, this account's probably gonna get deactivated once I
graduate.
Now, hold on. Let me say something real quick.
We're gonna do something new for the show. Woody, you can come back later. We're gonna do something new for the show. It's something a little interesting. This is the reason why I blackmailed these two to come on along with dojindemon. We're gonna do.
Oh boy.
What would you do as a man? Here's how it's gonna go, boys.
Oh no.
I'm gonna
But I am a man. Why is this a hypothetical if I am a man?
Are you sure?
Are you a hermaphrodite? You want to tell us something about that?
Did you check?
There's something wrong with you people.
Hold on.
That's a really roundabout way to say post-cock, dude.
No.
Yeah, it's there.
Okay, here we go. Here's how it's gonna.
You had me worried for a second.
We're gonna ask you a series of questions, and you're gonna tell us what would you rather choose, or what situation would you rather happen to you. All right? And you're gonna explain yourself. We're gonna go down the list, and
all right.
Host.
And we're gonna
Jamie,
have to defend our positions.
Yeah, host Jamie, me. You can hop in whenever you want, but we're just gonna go down the ladder. Law, pere, dojin. All right? Everyone ready? Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Why is she Asian, Woody?
Question number 1: would you marry?
Well, that's actually accurate. It's canon.
Wow. Over here, be like, yeah, I want to make some little Elliot Rodgers. By the way, some little Elliot Rodgers.
Absolutely.
Getting out of hand.
How's Hap? Wait, are Happas actually disgusting, Jamie?
Happas are like half Asian, half white, or whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not the one who has to deal with it, so.
It's confirmed. Episode 3. Alex is against the Happa ethno state.
The Happa menace.
They're like the equivalent to mestizos.
They're a menace.
They're like mestizos, like a mixed race. I don't know. It's just weird.
What do you mean, like mestizos, nigga? Do you want me to pull you? Do you want me to pull up the lungs of you lusting over brown women?
Just because you're gonna pull out a graph, dog?
Yeah, I am.
He's gonna pull up the entire.
I'm gonna pull up. I have it on Microsoft Word right now.
Oh my gosh! Hey,
it's like
I have quotes, dates, and times of Woody saying. And I quote, "I love brown women."
I think he's getting the word confused of tan.
Genetically tan.
I forgot that the Hispanic woman with 3 last names is tan.
Okay, that's bullshit. We both do it.
I swear,
Gaslight everybody
Woody,
now.
you never stop coping. Oh my gosh.
They call him the king of coke for a reason.
Think about this. Yeah. Think about it this way. Go what you want, and you don't have to deal with the repercussions.
What do you mean? Your bloodline is your repercussion.
And it's not my problem anymore.
Oh my god.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for me. Alex,
it's like being a genetic dead.
It literally does not matter to me.
That is gay.
Something.
Right.
I don't think that's how that works.
All right, boys.
It is.
We're gonna go question number 1. Everyone ready?
The questions. Go back to the questions.
And Des, you're based in Aryan, okay? Don't beat yourself down. Don't beat yourself down.
hold on.
Aryan as in cool.
Not? No, he's
As in,
not.
I'm using it as a term subsequent of cool, not in the literal
That's not
sense.
how that works.
You know
It is.
what?
That's not how that
You know
works.
what?
derailed.
So, hey, you know what? So at least I'm not short. All right, I can take.
Yeah.
Let's
Stop tearing it
go.
down.
Let's go.
Fuck, man,
Let
let's
them fight. Let them fight. Let them
All right,
Man, let's
okay. I
on
made a
Street Fight
mistake.
Watch.
I made a mistake to pull your volume back
Let's
up.
go.
Back down to
Baby.
50%.
No, you put that volume back up now because I gotta say some questions. All right, I'll be calm. You don't have to put it down. Come on, sweetie, put it back up. Okay.
Because you said it nicely, going up to 69%.
That's very kinky.
No one say it.
Very kinky. All right. Here we go. Question number one. Would you marry a black girl or would you marry a native Australian girl? Not the white ones, the black ones too.
The Aborigine.
There's no such thing as the white one.
An Aborigine.
Oh god.
You have to choose one, Mia. You're first.
Oh god. Okay. Oh Jesus.
Why is it so hard for you? Hold on, is this an either or question or is this a would you?
You have to choose
Either or.
You have to. Oh, so it's an either or. All right, all right.
I guess Aboriginal.
Aboriginal.
Oh,
They're both monkeys.
they're
What?
they're monkeys, but I. Oh.
All right, niggers are bad, but Aborigines are worse. What?
I don't know. I hold them in the same, like the same.
Alright.
Same.
Alright, Soul's next. Soul, actually, no, Mia, why? Why, Mia?
Why?
Yeah,
why? Africa bad, and that's
Yeah, I don't like
that's the
Africa,
entire
right?
basis.
I do not like Africa.
That's the only explanation I'll give. Africa equals bad.
You know what? We'll take it for now. Soul, you're next. Black or Aborigines?
Aborigine.
The Bride of Christ, the Catholic Church. Next question.
That's not the question.
You gotta answer one.
All right, let's not devolve into sectarian spurging, okay?
No, we need to force it.
Let's have an episode dedicated to that next time.
Definitely, I'll consider it. Anyway,
For now, let's
So you gotta choose one: black or native Australian.
The light of God he chose.
No,
Exactly.
all right. Let's say they don't accept you into the priesthood, and you have to marry like a normal guy. Okay, which one?
You gotta choose. You can't. Hey, did you just leave your mic? Oh my fucking gosh, wanker!
I call this the Cope effect.
I don't know what he's doing.
He's refusing to answer.
He's refusing to answer.
Yeah, bro.
I guess that means he just
He pleads the fifth. That means he's marrying the nigger.
I don't
He
know.
likes
That- I guess that means he's dying alone or something. I don't know.
No, okay.
What?
What? What happened to it? Doesn't matter. It's not my problem. Yeah? What happened to that shit? You hypocrite.
Be like, yeah, I take the libertarian stance when it comes to race mixing.
Alright,
bro,
okay, I'm gonna
come
be
on,
real
you
with you
gotta-
guys.
you gotta-
I have no desire for 3D women.
That's sad.
I have no
that's
desire.
Get him
for
out
women,
of here.
period.
Get him out of
I don't- I
here.
just
Get him
don't-
out of
it's
here.
not.
That's a lie.
That's a lie. After you've drawn your wife,
Take a walk outside.
after you've
Alright, I'll
drawn
go
your
take a
waifu
walk.
in
I'll be back in a minute.
cowgirl
No,
bikini. I don't
Make
believe it.
sure you walk behind women in alleyways.
Absolutely.
Get real,
Then
get real
then
close
you'll
to
have
them,
interest in
protect
3D
them.
women.
Yeah, get real close to them to make sure they're protected by the
Oh
way.
my
Wrap your
God.
arms around them too.
So
That's
come
the best
on.
way to make
Start
sure.
walking
Come on,
faster
so
as they walk faster.
Choose one. Choose one. Choose one.
Choose one. Choose one.
You're gonna be stuck on this
Choose
shit for a
one.
fucking while,
Choose
dog.
Choose one.
All right. Do you have a coin to flip, Des?
Yeah, actually, 1 minute.
All right. Heads is Aborigines. Tails is niggers.
Okay, let's see.
We'll just decide for him. We'll do an arranged marriage for him.
And
I think he likes African women.
Trad, very trad. Arranged marriage is very trad.
All right,
It is.
Okay,
Yeah,
flipping now.
Yeah, the kids would say.
Heads was Aborigines.
That's heads.
Tails was niggers.
It's heads.
Okay. Aborigines, I guess.
Hey, so
Wow.
I like your new wife. Hope you like living in the middle of a desert with giant tarantulas.
Alright, back from my walk. What did I miss?
We flipped the coin.
marrying an
We
apple.
chose for you.
We flipped the coin.
We
Oh, what did you
arranged
choose?
your marriage for you. You're marrying an
Ah, shit.
Avo.
You're married Nabo.
Damn.
Hope you have fun. I hope you have fun living in the desert with giant tarantulas.
I kind of basically already did that in Oklahoma.
Not the same.
Oklahoma?
Not the same.
Oh, alright, yeah. I was about to say.
I'm thinking about Mormons in like fucking Utah doing all the arranged marriages and shit.
Mormons are wild. I have like a personal.
Mormons are single-handedly going to carry the white birth population.
That's not even a joke.
Yeah, it's not a joke.
I despise IG just for the mere fact that if anyone mentions Mormon, I immediately think of fish sticks.
Why?
You know, I think
yeah.
Being Mormon.
That guy's huge.
Mormons are cool. Mormons are cool.
They are cool, but you know.
I'll plead my Fifth Amendment, my fifth right. I just won't say anything.
That's disgusting.
Right?
They're okay, guys.
No,
As people, they're great. I've had 2 Mormon friends. They're great. But when you get into other aspects of them,
outliers.
you start to realize that they're.
I'll answer this, right? My attitude on Mormons is go to the episode of Family Guy where Peter shits up a Mormon village. That's my only response. Okay, Demon, Dojin, you gotta choose. Black or Abo?
I go. So when you say black, you mean like an American, like black person, or are we talking
like from Africa?
We're talking Niger.
Oh, bro. I'm Africa, son.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, the only reason why I say that is because some of the countries in Africa are actually somewhat civilized. Somewhat.
Really? They are. Are they? Are they really? Are they really?
Some of them are not like
right now. Nigeria is completely civilized.
I mean, if you go to
when you go to their cities, they're like westernized to a certain degree because a lot of them were conquered by Westerners, so they have Western ideas. Yeah, Aborigine, when you go to a fucking like mud hut to fucking the goddamn like middle of Australia, I'm not sure if they fucking know what the fuck a goddamn like hygiene is. They just rub dirt.
Tomboy niggas when they find the Aborigines, girl.
What's the joke? I don't get it.
I don't know, man. I would much rather take an African versus like an actual like Aboriginal person if they're like out in the bush and shit.
Yeah, I might as well flip a coin too.
I mean, I guess
that just means they're easier to indoctrinate.
Absolutely.
Well, I'll give them Western ideas.
Yeah, it looks like we're marrying the black chick.
No, that means you have to have a higher IQ than 80.
Yeah, no, if you take a look at the average IQ of an Equatorial New Guinea, it's literally 65.
No, it was 59.
No, is it 59? Oh, wow. It's because they got dumber.
59?
They got dumber.
I know this off the top of my head. It's 59.
Equatorial New Guinea's IQ is 59. On
Man.
Wow.
Equatorial New Guinea.
So much for everything is black, am I right?
Actually, if you say Africa too, wasn't Morocco like conquered by like fucking like
Spanish? Conquered partially by the Spanish, partially by the
French. The Tangiers area was Spanish, and same thing with Western Sahara. The rest was French.
I'll go with the mixed like Moroccan person.
Yeah, we mean like Somalia, like sub-Saharan.
North Africans are like basically
sub-Saharan, like
they became insanely Arab after the Umayyads.
They have some semblance of like Christianity and God, so I think morally they'd probably be better.
Let's just say it's a pot of soup there, huh?
Yeah.
It's kind of like Hinduism, but just not as crazy.
What do you mean?
Hinduism isn't really that crazy in the first place.
Well, Hinduism.
What do you mean it's not crazy?
Aren't you a Catholic priest? Shouldn't you be denouncing?
Why are you downplaying a pagan satanic religion?
I didn't say that.
Hey kids, don't.
I don't like where the
yoga.
Catholic Church is going if they have people like this in it.
Hey kids, don't do yoga. Okay,
just remember, viewers and people, this one person does not represent the whole. Okay.
Jeez, we're gaslighting tonight, aren't we? Fucking hell, mate.
Let's just get to the next question.
Yeah.
Holy fuck! I'm gonna blow my brains out.
I hope you do. Don't blow your brains out.
This is fucking ridiculous.
I'm glad I blocked.
Dennis, why did you talk me into this?
Skip.
Yeah, can we skip dialogue?
Maybe.
Skip dialogue.
Hey, Alex,
Spacebar.
Jamie. I make no promises. Question number 2. Okay, question number 2. Would you rather let a female doctor perform surgery on you, or would you rather get a massage by a gay man? Mia,
surgery by a female doctor. You don't even have to. You don't even have to.
No. Excuse me, surgery by a female doctor? Do you want to die?
No, female by a Latina. Female Latina doctor.
Better than getting a massage by a gay man.
Like she barely passed med school. Like she cheated the entire thing.
And this is not just.
Who's the medic in here again?
No, listen. This is not. Hey, hold on. This is not just.
Tell us how bad civilian trauma medicine is? Or do you not know about that?
So civilian trauma. So it depends. But let's get on with the question first before you guess. Before you go off on another tangent.
I was trying to say. Excuse me. Don't be rude.
You're excused.
I was trying to say something, right? Surgery.
You're excused. Go ahead.
This surgery that you're trying to get is like life dangerous. We're talking
heart surgery.
Heart surgery. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd still rather get surgery by a female doctor.
Okay, but she's Latina too.
Okay.
Still rather get surgery by a female doctor.
Even
She's
better.
dumb. She's like really dumb. She's like dumb. Like Latina doctors are not very smart. Trust me.
Still rather get surgery by a female
I'm in SoCal.
doctor.
There are a lot of Latina doctors, and they're not good at all.
All right. So question number. So your answer: female doctor or gay massage?
Female doctor, dog. Like I've already had major surgeries done by female doctors. It's not
really. You're still alive. Wow,
yeah,
that is a miracle. That really is a miracle now.
Exactly. Why do you think I'm Catholic?
Wow, that is really not only did you have that life-threatening thing, but it was done by a female, and she didn't. She managed not to screw it up.
Only by the grace of God.
Exactly. God bless.
And then the next patient she had after you died.
Next patient.
Only by Allah, mashallah, habibi. Allah
Akbar. We got a stupid mud slime in here.
All right, Dojin, female doctor or gay man?
I'll easily go with the fucking
gay doctor, gay massage.
Nah, bro. I go with a female doctor, dog.
He gets that enough in his day.
Yeah. Fucking Devin be like, yeah, guys, I would totally go for the female doctor. Totally.
Well, we gotta. So if it's life-threatening surgery, what the fuck is gonna be so threatening about? If it is a professional gay masseuse, what do I have to lose?
So you're saying you go for the gay masseuse? You just said professional gay masseuse.
That's a bad look, bro.
What you said, what would I have to lose?
I mean, honestly, we could just boil down the question to risk of death or risk of getting sodomized.
Fuck, man.
Death before
the shit, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. Take your dick in your ass. You gotta keep on moving, dog. If you can't do
no.
Bro, I'm just gonna go back on mute.
Like I'm not gonna. I'm like, look, you get sodomized. All right. So what is it? The city of Houston, right? There was a serial male rapist. Dead ass, bro.
I know
serial male rapist.
Is hard.
I know exactly what he's talking about too.
Yeah, he raped there was maybe tens of people who came out. Now, if he was raped tens of people, he's raped hundreds. Okay. Just people don't want to speak up about it. So, if they're able to make it, dog, I can make it too. And you know what, Soul? I'll go to church and I'll find God's light too.
Amen.
So you're saying you would rather get raped than
you never implied that I was gonna get raped, but it's just a gay masseuse.
Gay masseuse, of course he's gonna get raped. He's gonna do something.
All right, look. I've had another man grab my ass.
It feels like you're just projecting a scenario that you want to happen.
It's whatever, bro.
Oh, I'm not projecting my ass.
It sounds like you're projecting.
Projection my ass. You're
projection in your ass? You want a projection in your ass?
I don't know. I think Woody's trying real hard right now. I think he wants that.
Classic kike maneuver. Gaslight the cool guy. Gaslight the cool guy. The guy who likes to gaslight him.
Actually, if you gaslight your friends, you have a weakness.
What are you talking about? God damn.
All right, next question. Okay, so from what I can tell, Mia, female Dr. Soul, female Dr. Seaman, you're gonna take it up the ass.
don't know about you. I'm gonna have a wonderful time. Fuck it. Some nice
Save yourself. Save yourself.
Wait,
Stop
hold on.
talking.
I think he's going with the presumption that he's having this massage in Thailand.
Oh.
I was under the impression I was just gonna have a nice massage. That's it.
He wants it. He's taking the risk to get a piece of that hermaphrodite ass.
Oh no.
Hermaphrodite.
Hermaphrodite.
Before Devin embarrassed himself anymore.
Funny that the term for hermaphrodite comes from Greek faggots.
You keep fucking it up.
I don't care.
Stop
This is
saying
my
the word.
show. This is my show.
Hermaphrodite.
This is my show. Okay, question 3.
It's my show.
Yeah, then think about it.
Question 3. Let's go, boys. Who was the better gamer, Elliot Rogers or Adam Lanza?
Oh shit.
Lanza, not Laser. Lanza.
I don't know who either of those
Okay,
are.
Elliot Rogers.
You're bullshitting right now. You're bullshitting.
Okay, the Sandy Hook guy or the UC Santa Barbara guy?
Who's this? Wait,
Sandy Hook.
Who
Sandy
does
Hook.
Elliot
Jamie-
Roger look like?
Jamie-
Hold on.
Hey, I got you, dog.
Elliot Rogers, the
Pull up an
bastard
image.
child Happa, who was the son of a rich Jew in Hollywood.
Was he actually Jewish? Wow. Wow.
Alex, pull Jamie, pull up an image of Elliot and Adam, please.
Elliot and Ron. Alright.
I'll be honest. I've never heard of either of these.
You're joking.
How?
You're
Are
gaslighting
you
us
like
right now.
actually
I didn't
12?
know that. I didn't know that was Elliot Roger.
These niggas might be really young. I don't know.
I'm just retarded.
Yeah, I think
I'm
we're
gonna be
gathering
honest.
that.
I'm kind of retarded.
I know.
Like,
Okay, I've never
funny
seen
he
that
looks.
Adam
He
guy,
looks like
so
an
I guess
alien.
I'll go with Elliot Roger.
Okay.
I'll go with Elliot Roger.
Okay, Mia, why? Why do you choose Elliot? Why do you
Elliot Roger wasn't bad looking. He was just a
Really
Happa,
autistic.
so he was.
Like,
I've never heard of Adam, and did he?
Jamie, pull up the clip of Adam Lanza dancing.
That's right. That's right. There's
Okay.
There's footage.
Honestly.
There's footage of Adam like playing Dance Revolution at the arcade, and he recorded on his phone.
On his flip phone, too. Was it a flip phone?
Yep.
It's like a
Yep.
flip phone.
Yep. Got it.
Got it.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
No.
Well,
Gay. Shit doesn't want me to send it. There we go. There you go.
Where's the video?
Click on the link.
Click on the link, boy. Click on the link, boy.
Click on the docs link, boy.
Yeah, click
do I want to click on it?
What? Are you racist or something?
Yes, I'm very
No,
racist.
I have
Here.
this horrendous anxiety
Here.
about this.
Oh, okay.
Huge faggot. That's
Okay.
the name of the chat.
Let me pull up Wireshark right now and make you even more anxious. No.
Oh no!
There he is.
Okay, not gonna
There
lie
he is.
though. He's kind of like killing it though.
He is killing.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, here it
though,
is.
though.
Here's the full video. Here's the
Okay,
full video.
No pun intended.
All right.
I'll go with
It's
Elliot
like
Roger.
he's
I
like doing
guess.
the classic DDR song though too.
Oh
Man
no!
of culture.
This
Oh,
one's
he is.
going.
Yo,
He's going.
He's going.
Never mind. And Adam Lanza. Adam Lanza.
Adam Lanza, 100%.
After seeing that, Adam Lanza.
Alright, so,
Yep.
So,
His dance moves are too much. We should link this video in the description.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'll do that.
Those moves are.
It's okay. I back up
Dude,
every.
he's fucking ballin'.
I back up every video I make, so even if it gets deleted, I'll just re-upload it. Well, this is
Cut
Yeah,
one
no,
head off.
that-
2 more tickets placed.
hell yeah. Alright,
Adam
so-
Lanza all the
so-
way, 100%.
Choose Adam
Like,
Lanza?
Exactly.
no
Fuck
question
happens.
about it.
Okay.
Happa's on suicide watch.
Adam Lanza, think of the kids.
Dojindemon, who do you choose, Dojindemon?
For like, just as a who is like the
Who's just a
superior?
better gamer? The game.
Who's the better gamer?
Yeah.
Fucking easily Adam Lanza.
No,
Fucking-
like here's the thing. I use gamer in the terms of how we use it now.
Are you talking about like the commercial use of the word gamer, or are we talking like fucking gamer, like
Gamer,
fucking
gamer.
what makes a gamer a gamer?
Yeah, gamer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Same,
that-
I'd personally say Elliot Rogers, bro. Like
Nah,
that is
let's
in
go.
all intents of a gamer, a
Gang
racist.
Happa.
He hates
Gang
women.
Happa. Gang
Fucking
Face to face.
like there's bro. They know more. They know more about that fucking man than they do know about the fucking oceans, bro. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, they legit fucking hacked his email and got emails between his mother, his father, and like other people he was like looking for.
Mom, please take
his
me
entire
home.
browser history as well, dude.
What?
Mom, please take
Yeah.
me home. I
That's
don't want to be
nuts.
single. What, he was in a country with his mom, and he was like begging his like actual mom to take him back home or something, like buy him a plane ticket or something.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
if we had to say gamer, Elliot Rogers is a fucking gamer to the max, dude.
The supreme.
I mean, do we know anything about Adam Lance's personal life?
Not really.
No, not really. He was really secluded. But they think he was autistic too.
No, but the thing is,
No,
Okay,
he's just like me.
Just like me. Just like me.
Hashtag relatable.
Yeah, watching Adam Lancer dance, we're like, go white boy, go.
I
Go,
go,
white
white
boy,
boy,
go,
go.
go,
I give
go,
you
white
that
boy.
whip and that cracker. You all think? Go, white
Yeah.
boy, go.
I'm not enjoying the Ebonics tonight, to be honest. Not enjoying the Ebonics.
Ebonics.
Problem
The what,
Are you
what
racist
you
or
talking
something?
about,
You gamer or
cuz?
something?
What you want about,
Ebonics
cuz?
this,
Are you racist?
Ebonics that.
Yes, you keep on asking that question. I keep on saying yes. What else do you want me to say? No?
What? I'm yes, meme.
Alright. I think we all got our answer here. Happa 1, Adam 2. Alright. Question number 4. We're gonna go from the top as always. Mommy Dom or Tomboy? Mia, you first.
Mommy Dom.
Why?
I think it's weird.
Why?
That's weird.
I wanna come home. I have a housewife fetish, so I wanna come home and I wanna lay on her
You mean
lap.
you're a normal
I'm
person?
not gonna lie, that's kind of
You're normal.
based.
Yeah, exactly. You mean you're normal.
Mia, continue.
I wanna lay on her lap.
Yeah, you can do that at Tomboy too, right?
Yeah. You did
Lay
that
my head
too.
on.
You did that with anything.
I like
do that
tomboys
really
too.
any-
Don't get me wrong. I like tomboys too. I'm looking at them right now, but I'd much rather have
You
them.
want to know what I'm looking at right now?
You better not say
No.
that.
It's probably.
No, I'm looking at the chat actually. Yeah,
Oh,
no.
okay.
Fake you out on that
no.
one.
I'm in
Yeah.
Ford's server just looking at tomboys. That's all.
Alright, so
Ford?
next.
Who
So
is
who
that?
do you choose? Who do you choose?
I've never heard of that before.
Radical
Ford's
third
server.
position, mom boy.
Ooh.
You're not bringing that
So,
stupid thing.
and
back.
that is your mother. You said mom
Yes,
boy.
no, absolutely, 100,000,000%.
No,
I stand by it. I say it and I stand by
Mom
it every
boy.
single time. 10 times out of 10. 11 times out of
You
10.
have to choose
I agree with
one
that.
or we
Soccer
flip the
moms are
coin.
nice.
I
Soccer
did.
moms are nice.
I did.
Soccer moms are just MILF tomboys.
Exactly. They
Yes.
are.
Exactly.
Soccer moms are great. You see,
So
that's
you
the
choose- you
real.
choose the
That's the
tomboy.
only answer there is
You
to
choose
this
the
question. It was a
tomboy.
trick question.
Exactly. Thank you.
Okay, you choose the tomboy. Okay. Okay, why though? Why though?
Do I really need to explain
Yes,
it? Are you that
explain this,
dense?
yes.
Are you that stupid?
No.
Are you that handicapped,
I
Des?
wanna
Do I
hear-
really need to
Hey,
spell
Are
it
you
out for you?
retarded or something,
maybe,
Top? Huh?
Hey, you know what? So
Retarded
maybe you
is?
should stop being black.
Goddamn
How about
retard.
that? Maybe stop being black. How about that?
Only the hosts are allowed to degrade the guests, okay?
But Des is a degradation kink. How am I not supposed to like let him have it?
I'm,
Oh my god! Jesus
I mean,
Christ!
That's-
granted, I'm literally just a gesture online. Everyone degrades me. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
See, I
Wow.
told you he gets off to it.
Masochistic whore.
Yeah, but at least
He
I'm
said,
not a
"Step
midget.
on me, bro."
At least I'm not. Alright.
Not a what?
At least I'm not a
Not a
midget.
what?
Not a midget. At least
Not a
I'm
what?
not a midget.
Not a what?
Black?
Explain yourself, Soul. Explain
What?
yourself. Why the tomboy? You gotta explain yourself.
Why are you
now.
black?
Tomboy.
What? Here's the question.
What?
Why are you black?
Let me
Wait,
check-
wait,
let-
Kek is a
let-
nigger?
Let me check. Let me
Yes.
Say hi.
I'm off
you
the
know?
show. I'm signing off. I'm signing off this show. I'm off. Later.
No, I'm not black. I just checked. Not black.
Yes, he is.
No, I have.
He's
a,
you
You
lying.
sure?
Niggers.
I have-
He's
Niggers.
gaslighting you.
Niggers.
He's gaslighting
I
you.
have a
Niggers.
father. I have a father to start, right? I have a mother.
Oh,
to
okay.
Okay, so he can't.
Yeah,
be
in
black.
prison.
Nah.
Except at the store.
Like, yeah, he said he went to the store, but he came back an
yo,
hour later,
yo.
so it's fine.
Yo, look, I'm gonna go get some milk real quick, alright?
Hey y'all, look! Hey y'all, motherfucker, look at this! I came back for my kids. 20 years later, y'all never keep your promises, nigga. Shit. Okay, no, but seriously, explain yourself. Why the tomboy? You got say it for the people. Explain it for the people. Come on.
Why not the tomboy though, dog?
Well, tell
Like,
them. Don't tell
it-
me. Tell them.
If you would let me speak, Des, holy shit!
yeah.
I was rolling into it. I was rolling
Gotta
into
do
it.
it.
It was gonna be so good. It was gonna be so
okay,
good.
okay. I'll let you.
Obama was gonna be there.
I'll let you speak now. I'll let you speak now.
fucking better. Holy shit. I'm gonna kick your ass.
God. Fuck, man.
Alright, so yeah. Like, why not the tomboy? Yeah, okay, no, I'm done. Next question.
No.
I'm cracking.
Alright, no, we gotta...
question.
Devin, you're my guest. I'm gonna ask you this question, too. The tomboy or the mommy dumb? You gotta choose.
Fucking goddamn tomboy, dog.
Oh, you see, this is why I invited you. You're my boy. We think the same.
No, so like when you because old boy soul got cut off, but like tomboys themselves, like personally, I enjoy a woman who's like fucking gonna go out there and fucking get it, dog. And if my lazy ass is in bed and fucking she's out there getting it, I'm gonna be like, I gotta get up. I can't be a little bitch.
Exactly.
I can't let that happen. I need something.
It's all about personality.
Oh yeah, bro, and like. Fucking, if you got a fucking tomboy who's got abs, fucking some fat ass titties, but fucking she's out there getting it,
on
bro.
Her chest? Like, what the
oh
fuck,
yeah,
man?
son.
What's not to
like,
love?
bro, I can fucking probably cook eggs on that bitch. She's outside in the sun. Like, come on.
Fuck yes.
I like my burgers.
It's like the days that you are like, fuck, I don't want to do anything. I'm not motivated. You roll over. You see that? All right, let's get this. C'est la vie, baby. Let's go.
I agree.
This is life. This is life. Let's go. Let's get it.
All right.
Why are you clapping?
But remember, it's not about looks. It's also about personality, too.
Yep.
It's also about personality.
So, listen, boys.
Very true.
Men. No, I should say men. Sorry for my...
Tom Bully Power Bottom. Tom Bully Power Bottom. Tom Bully Power Bottom is where it's at.
Men.
Why are you clapping like a black Twitter user?
This?
How do you know I'm not? It's working, man.
Lives matter.
So you accused me of being black, but yet you clap like
Where
a fat black woman at
is
Walmart. Curious.
My welfare check.
Check.
Yeah, honey, where is my food stamp, nigga?
Gives me that.
Fun fact, I got $5,000 from the government on my tax return this year.
Cool,
Dude,
great,
actually,
amazing.
wow.
You pay your taxes?
Now please tell me what you
Unfortunately.
used. Now please tell us.
Cringe, Normie.
Please tell us what you used the money on.
It's going to be paying for housing on
Guns.
campus when I finish finishing my degree.
Imagine living at college. Wow.
Do I look like I can afford a house?
Yeah. No.
I don't know what you look like.
The dorms are for pussies. Go sleep on the street, man.
I'm trying to stay presentable, dog.
The bus stops with the extra loop so people can't sleep
Go
on
sleep
them.
at the homeless shelter.
Wrong.
Do your in the bathroom.
Dude, San Antonio is not the place to do that, though.
San
That
Antonio.
is-
You live near San. Oh, I hate San Antonio.
That sucks. You're
I love San Antonio.
You're with the beans.
Really?
You're close to the beans.
I fucking love it.
It doesn't
I
sound
love
it.
Texas,
It doesn't
dude.
sound like it. It doesn't sound
Yeah,
like it.
bro. The waterway down there, that
I have a friend
bitch,
near
tourist
San-
trap, San Antonio.
Yeah, if you ask me, anything south of San Antonio should be turned into glass so people can't cross over that border anymore. Like
I
glass.
mean,
Like,
yeah,
complete
Woody.
glass.
Woody,
What do
if
you
that-
mean, Woody? They're natural
No,
conservatives.
No, listen, Woody. If that happens, then me and you can start the cleanup here. It will be amazing. Oh my.
Exactly. See, we just got to glass like parts of the border so nobody can cross.
Or
it.
just like nuke
super,
California.
like,
Fuck California,
infuriated.
though.
No,
Yeah.
fuck you.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Texas is just another California waiting to happen.
It's really not.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it's-
is.
it's
Yes,
waiting to
it
happen.
is.
It's waiting to
Yes,
happen.
it is.
State.
Yes, it is.
Purple
because you're
state
getting
now.
more
Yeah,
brown
yeah,
and
for
you're
sure.
getting more
Like,
dumb.
Austin
and
is
you
a
have this fucking
mistake.
huge like ego
Austin's
of
an
yourself.
absolute mistake.
All right, you have this fucking huge ego of yourselves, like all fucking Texans do. And
I
it
mean,
happens
because
to
we are better than you.
Californians. It's like, yeah, we're better than you. It's like we're better than you than shit. And then you slowly turn browner and more gay. You're literally just
Everything's gayer
California
in
to happen.
Texas.
But not as gay as California.
I'm just chilling, waiting
5
until we can
years.
get
I give
chickens again.
5 years. 5 years. 5 years.
I'm still better than you, though.
5 years. 5 years and it'll be more gay.
Bro, as a fellow fucking Texan with soul, Texas will stand.
Yeah, Texas
no.
will stand my ass.
I
You guys are
live
getting more
nowhere
brown by the
near you
fucking
all.
months,
Well,
man.
here I am watching on the sidelines. Alamo versus West Coast. Who will win in the end? We'll see.
Alamo.
Fucking the Alamo.
We'll see. We'll
Fucking
see. Hey, we'll
Alamo,
see.
dude.
Wait,
Fucking
we'll see,
remember.
We'll see the results in
Never
5 to
forget.
10 years. We will see the results
Can't
in 5 to
forget.
10 years.
Yeah,
all right?
Texans be like, yeah, we're better than Californians, bro. You're literally just the GOP version of us, except more like fucking getting browner by the day. You're
I don't know,
literally
you
just
guys are not
fucking
gay. At least we're not
10
There's
years
like
behind.
hardly
10
any
years
brown
behind.
or Mexican
You'll be
people
literally
in
as brown
India.
as us in 10 years. Not even that, probably like 4, the next election.
You know what? At least
I'm not
saying that you though.
Yeah. Okay.
At least Cali has Baja. So is that?
I'm not saying
California's
California's
gay,
better.
though.
I'm just saying it. You're not
California's
above
gay,
us.
though. I am above you. I'm always above you.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm just subjectively better. Just period.
Says the
Yeah,
man.
so- of course.
The only stain on the Great Lakes is Chicago. That's it.
Oh,
There's
Chicago.
nowhere else. in
There's a
Chicago.
lot
Chicago
of
should last entire Great
No,
Lakes.
Maybe
I
it's
don't want to
just-
hear. I don't want to hear your Texan propaganda. I don't care. I don't care. Great Lake
Propaganda.
supremacy. I love it up here.
Can we glass
It's
Detroit?
great.
Can we glass Detroit?
Yeah.
No,
Detroit,
urbanite-
the United
Detroit-
States.
Detroit doesn't
Urbanites
exist.
are-
Detroit isn't a real thing.
Dojin,
It's a psyop.
Dojin, could you somehow
Sign up.
Dojin, could you somehow get us the codes so we can glass Detroit?
You gotta go
Last
and
the
talk.
entire
Detroit
United
is a
States.
psyop. Detroit is a psyop. Stop
Bro, it's
talking
time to
about it.
leave.
It doesn't exist.
It's time to leave Earth.
My gosh. All right.
Red rocks.
All right. So Mommy Dom 1, Tomboys 2. All right. Question number 5.
No, Mommy Dom 1, Tomboy 1, Momboy 1.
So shut
Well,
the
Like
you-
Tom,
fuck up.
if you marry a tomboy, she'll eventually become that. Though, like, that's a natural progression.
Yeah, but it takes too much time. I'm here for a short time.
I see.
Okay, question 5.
Des, you can't even stick to one thing.
Shut
I don't want to
up.
hear shit from you.
Sure, Soul, sure. Whatever you say, Mr. I'm shorter. Alright, question number 5.
I never said that. That's all you.
I
Dog.
said
that's,
that. I
That's
said
a
it.
pretty
Whatever.
strong cope.
Average, what you say isn't real versus average. If you agree with me, you're right. Question number 5.
Yeah, I know I am right
It
because I agree with me.
says the midget.
based.
Alright. Question number 5.
I don't think you know what that means.
If anyone is shorter than me by 1 inch,
well,
they're automatically a
actually,
midget, alright?
being a midget means.
Actually,
Actually, top.kek.des. I have you.
actually.
Scientifically, I'm not a midget, so get wrecked.
Hold on. How tall is Soul?
5'8".
You thought I was joking, huh? You thought I was joking.
Could be worse. Could be worse. I could be my friend and be 5'2".
That's a
You're
fucking,
fine,
like,
mate.
playing
You
on hard
should-
mode, dog.
You should just,
Yeah,
you
it
should
is,
just
dog.
become a femboy at this point.
No! Who said that?
Wait, what?
You're
Wait,
getting banned.
He's 5'8".
getting
If you
banned.
He's 5'8".
insist. If you insist.
Wait, who's-
Oh god,
wait,
no,
wait, wait, wait,
no, stop.
wait, I didn't hear. What happened?
Don't worry about it.
No.
You don't need to know.
Pulled
yet.
Alex, tell
Pulled
me
the
what
gun
happened.
out and said, "Put on the thigh highs, faggot."
The gun is unnecessary.
Okay. Des,
Where are we going?
Des,
The average
these
state of
niggas.
Catholics.
Yeah.
These niggas. No.
No what?
Jamie, listen, it was either sooner or later. We might as well get it out of the way now.
And Des, you were the one asking what's the worst that could happen.
Yeah, I make no promises. Okay, question
These
5.
are the younger Zoomers to replace us, Des.
Yeah, it's sad, isn't it?
I'm older than Des.
Not by much.
By a notable amount, dog.
You're trying to.
You
dox
sound very younger.
me.
I don't know.
Gaslight me.
I just have a bad voice.
You're trying to dox me.
Do you really?
Yeah.
It sounds like
My
a cope.
voice sucks. I honestly hate my voice.
Cope.
Do you actually?
I really do. I really do. I really hate it. You're right, it could be worse, but
We'll move on
it's
to the
it
next
is
one.
what
Really
I've
worse.
got.
All right, question 5.
However, it's what I've
fellas.
got, and I hate it.
Let's go. Question number 5. You go to the store and you buy some beats. And then you also kidnap the cashier girl and take her home.
No, hold on.
No, not hold on.
What?
Shut
What
your
is?
mouth.
What is?
There is
going
no
on in this scenario?
hypothetical.
No,
No hypothetical.
There's no hypothetical.
Dude, Alright, you then tell her to cook your meats, and she does it, but it sucks. Like, she's a bad cook, right? What is your
Okay.
response? How do you deal with that?
Teach her how to cook. What the fuck? Like,
Yeah,
She's
teach
on
her how to cook,
shit.
that's easy.
How are you gonna teach her how to cook?
This scenario was like really like what?
Yeah, Kek, you didn't think this question through too
really
well,
didn't.
and I'll just be honest.
No, listen, you kidnapped her, she's in your house, what you do now?
I force her to cook.
Okay.
I forced her to eat eggs.
She will become my mommy dom housewife.
I feel like
do
this is
not
going
care.
wrong. I think you're doing this, going about this the wrong way. I think you're kind of going
I
backwards
do
here.
not care what you have to say.
All right. Good talk.
Mommy dom housewife. That's the dream.
But if you're the one who's
Alex, is this the Jamie?
what?
Jamie,
Yeah.
is this politogram now?
Would you? Yeah. I don't even consider myself in that. But yeah.
I'm sure as hell not Politigram. What the fuck?
You're an anime account. That's worse.
Huh? Dude, I can't hear a word you're saying, guys. You're like cutting out like nobody's business.
Anime accounts are always at the bottom of the total.
For a reason.
Okay.
For a reason. A very good reason.
Very good reason.
This is very like on topic for what's going on.
Yeah, this is fantastic. This is.
But you do need.
No, I'm talking about what I posted in the fucking like thread.
Oh, did you post?
Fire.
This is a 4chan copy pasta about this dude talking about like there's a drunk girl on the street. I brought her home, and I'm just making her eat eggs.
That's amazing.
I'm gonna need.
I've seen this one before. This is a classic.
I'm gonna need you to send that to me.
Sure.
Thank you so much. So.
But this is.
Yeah, no, just send that to me. Hold on, I gotta read this. Actually, do I want to read?
No. You don't
Oh
want to.
god, it's gonna be a repeat of this. It's gonna be a repeat of the grug.
All I see is just you have to eat all the eggs.
It's based. Yeah, that's all you need to know.
What do eggs do to a woman's body, though?
Probably the same thing that happens when you eat fucking eggs, Des.
No, men are different. Women are different than men. What do eggs do to her?
Oh, well, you know.
They consume eggs.
First they eat it, then they digest it.
Yeah.
Okay. And then it disappears because women don't shit.
Okay. Exactly. Thank you, Alex.
All right.
Somebody actually understands what the fuck happens.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just biology. I can fucking cap on that.
All right. Then.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So ultimately, everyone's response is to just, well, at least Mia and Soul saying at least forcing the girl learn how to cook, right?
I didn't say force. I said teach her.
Force.
Oh,
don't you fucking no! I said teach her.
No, you said
That was
said
all
force.
Mia. That was all Mia.
No, you
That was
said
all
I
Mia.
said
You
force.
said force. You said force.
Mia said force. I said teach.
If I said you said
Imagine not forcing.
Force.
Okay, fair enough.
Don't force
Fair
her.
enough. Fair enough.
I will force her to learn how to cook.
My God.
It's a learning process. We do it together.
Okay, now I guess the only way to go from this question is to ask Dojin, how many eggs would you feed her a day?
What do you mean?
How many
Just
eggs?
like in the picture I dropped down, like she's going to eat all the eggs.
Are they hard?
Let's see.
Wait.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in that.
36 a day.
No, but like, but are they hard boiled? Are they raw? You know?
Oh, bro, we're just doing hard boiled. Like you're gonna suffer, bitch. You're not gonna get any milk either. You're just gonna have to deal with yellow mouth.
But like,
Damn.
But hard boiled is good. I don't know.
That's just cruel.
Yeah.
Listen, the only
Your
time
point?
I've ever heard about eggs is I went to a restaurant and they gave egg Benedict. I ordered.
Wait, they let you in there?
Ooh, eggs Benedict.
It was fucking shit. The egg tastes like it was rotten.
Oh, they must have made a shit eggs Benedict then.
Yeah, it was really bad. Who here's had egg Benedict? I can't speak.
I can make it home.
Shit.
Dude, I love making eggs Benedict. It's so good. Eggs
Bro,
are
I
like the
like
one thing
eggs
that
in
I'm able to
general.
cook well.
Eggs are great
Eggs
in general.
Yep. You're going to eat egg.
I think before we move on to the next question, does anyone know the reason why doctors say don't eat more than a certain amount of eggs a day?
Because they're afraid of cholesterol and its ability to turn you into a superhuman. Eat all the cholesterol you can.
True.
Cholesterol mongering, fear mongering is a lie.
True. I absolutely 100% agree. Can anyone else back this up? Dojin, can you back this up?
Fucking, I'm not gonna say as a medical professional, like, bro, it's just if you eat a bunch of fucking eggs every single fucking day, the amount of cholesterol from it will probably give you like a fucking like build up in your fucking like.
No, that's a lie.
Look, this is just the information I've been given with. I'm using whatever facts has been given to me. Mind you, it's from the government and like studies, but like this is just what it is. I know. It's for the meme, dog. Come on.
Alright, question.
So myself, as a medical professional, says eat as many eggs as you can fit in your mouth.
Yeah. Which
The
is
more the
only
merrier.
probably like maybe 5 or 6.
What are you, weak? No, we fit the whole dozen.
Hold on, would you count like if it cracks? Do you count that as a fail?
Yes, obviously.
All
What the fuck do you think this is?
I
A
mean,
charity
like,
case?
no. I don't know. Hold on.
Alright, listen.
Because like then what if you like crack? Then how many?
If I'm ever
then you just have like a bunch of piercings in your cheek from the eggshells.
If I'm ever going to
Then you're a
consume
pussy.
another type of egg, right? If I'm gonna consume eggs in a different way, I'm gonna do it like Rocky.
Consume them raw.
No, wake
like
up,
a snake.
Wake up.
Unhinge your jaw. Dump the entire 3 dozen pack that you got from Costco down your gullet all at once.
Down your gullet all your
That's the only way you can do it as a fucking man.
But that's so painful.
Raw eggs is pretty based.
If I'm gonna do raw eggs,
Shell and all.
I will do it like I will
Don't
do it like
be
Rocky.
a pussy.
I will do it like Rocky. I will
Shell just extra calcium.
I will crack him, put him all in a cup, drink him, and then go for the morning run. All right, do it like Rocky here.
Yeah.
That's the best.
Rocky's weak. He only does like what, 3-4 eggs?
Kill yourself.
Kill yourself.
Rookie numbers. Rookie numbers.
Kill yourself.
We cracked 3 dozen. 36 today. Just like Semitic said. 36 a day, no less. All at once. You know, you just make yourself seem autistic, dude.
That's kind of the point.
I'm
What are you
sorry.
talking about?
I feel bad for your family.
I feel bad for my family too.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, let's see here. Question number 6, boys. If you died, what animal would you want to be reincarnated into? So hypothetical.
This sounds kind of heretical.
It's just a
It doesn't happen, but let's say just what if.
It's a what if, right? If you.
All right. You're on thin fucking ice, though.
If you
guys, I'm an inquisitor. I smell heresy.
if you had
Thin
chance, right?
fucking ice.
If you had the chance, to live life again, but as an animal, what would you choose? Soul, go. Mia, go first.
Animals don't have souls.
Which is why it's a hypothetical.
Honestly, I might go with like a Greenland shark.
A shark?
A Greenland
Specifically
shark.
a Greenland shark, yeah.
What's so special about them?
It's pretty basic.
They live under the water for like 100 years and they're practically blind.
Why would you want to be blind?
Because I don't have to see any of your bullshit.
Damn! That's the play.
But
That's the play.
100 years? Jeez, you might as well just be a platypus.
I don't know.
That's pretty fucking base, too.
What? I don't get it.
I mean, it's a complete non sequitur, but it's also a base choice.
You might as well just be a platypus at that point.
Do you even know what a platypus is, Des? Because that's not what that is.
A platypus. Platypus.
I burped while I was speaking.
Platypus.
Platypussy.
A
platypussy.
pair of gay.
Oh, platypus.
Alright, so what would you choose? What animal would you choose, so?
You, what's up?
What animal would you choose? Which one would you
I just answered you.
I'm not an animal.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
Man.
I thought it was pretty funny.
It's not funny.
Funnier than you are.
Not
but,
really.
Alright.
Just
But yeah, probably like a cat, dude. Cats are fucking based. All they do is they just like do whatever the fuck they want all day.
Yo,
and
these
then
cat
Like a house cat?
Yo,
give her the fuck. Yeah, dog, a house cat.
Yo, these cat niggas.
You can be an absolute dick and nobody gives a fuck because you're like.
You
it's
want
a
to get
cat.
eaten by
Oh, it's
Chinese
just
people?
Yeah, if you're a house cat, you're likely
Yes, please.
You're
That would
likely
be
to
a dream
be
come true.
one of those outside cats.
Yo, these
That'd be pretty
yo,
fun,
these
bro.
cat guys are
Some
bots, dude. They're on
man's
some
face.
weird
You said
stuff.
bear.
Yo, these cat people are.
Okay, that's a good one too. Yeah, that's pretty fucking. That's pretty fucking good.
All right, Dojin, what animal?
Oh, bro.
He said Green River Shark or something.
No, that was me.
No, I didn't.
that was
That was miia.supremacy.
Oh,
Greenland shark.
I'm getting my my voices mixed up again.
No,
Yeah, just a little
no. Honestly, I'd probably just be a fucking like dog, a Labrador maybe.
Yo,
Hey,
like
I
that.
love Labrador.
yo, let's
Yeah, no, but you have to. So fucking, I'm just gonna be a regular ass dog. Go out hunting with my fucking like human or some shit. And depending on how things go, fucking, someone might like fucking kidnap me and use me for fucking like X, Y, and Z. Like that's probably the worst that happened.
You mean like the jungle dog?
Oh boy. Jungle Dog is going full loop with it, son.
Yo,
no.
has anyone ever heard of the best-selling manga of all time, Dog Nigga? Does anyone know?
Why do you always talk about this?
Dog Nigga's great.
That's it. Wait, that's a
Is
thing.
it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
real,
it
that's
is.
That's a real thing. Hey, JB, pull it up. Pull it up.
It's
here.
like it's mediocre. It's
Dog nigga.
eh.
Dog nigga.
Yeah, I know.
The whole premise.
It's not
The
great.
whole premise of the story is that this guy who's drunk rapes some dog, and then she gives birth to a half man, half dog, and then that half dog, half man's whole goal in life is to find his father and rape him.
Yeah, so it's basically really gay.
It has cool fight scenes.
Yeah, that totally justifies like actual homosexuality. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I see how you are.
This whole scene. I think the guy who wrote it is Slavic also.
Slavs when they see a dog.
If I had to choose what animal, I'd be an owl.
Oh, that's a good choice.
That's pretty based.
Owls are cool.
Now,
Owls
that's a cool one.
Owls are cool.
I like that.
All owls do is they sleep during the day, they wake up at night, they hunt, they chill with their homies, they watch as stuff happens, having doing nothing, so it's kind of like spectators, right? They can fly wherever they want, they can chill, they got nice nice feathers, they can hear really well too. And
Alright, now I feel like an actual homosexual for my answer.
Oh, sorry, what?
What?
I said now I feel like an actual homosexual for my answer.
Could you repeat yourself?
Louder into the mic. Hello?
Are you done being autistic? Can I speak now?
Maybe.
You absolute mong.
Maybe.
Oh God, shalom, sir.
Alright, you were gonna say?
Yeah.
You were saying?
You were saying?
Funny.
You were gonna say something?
I'm just gonna fucking kill myself.
You're gonna say something? Oh, okay.
Right now.
Okay.
Live stream?
Right now. Live stream. Yeah, here we go.
I'll host.
Here we go.
I'll host the website.
Oh, I can't stream into this channel. It's a shame.
I'll host it right now.
You have less rights than a nigger.
I just made a Twitch channel for you. It's called Twitch. It's like Twitch TV /
Gay nigga?
Yeah, gay nigga. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh my God.
But you made it, so you're the gay nigga.
Oh!
Got him!
At least I'm not the one killing myself.
Yeah, it's like that one B kid that took a KSG to his
Killer
skull.
addict.
Yo, what? Yo, speaking of which, you guys might have heard this recently. Some kid was trying to make a YouTube prank video, and he was like going around with like a costume or something, and some guy just shot him dead in front of like a trampoline house or something.
Trampoline house?
I don't remember what the place was. It was like a place where families went to, though. Point is, the kid fucking died. He got shot.
And this was supposed to be funny?
No,
that's hilarious, Des.
No, that's not funny.
It's
It's not
supposed
supposed to be funny. I just remembered it.
Then why'd you bring it up on the comedy podcast?
This podcast is whatever at this point.
Gaslight does.
Burn me alive at the stake like you did to Gian, you Anglo bastards.
Oh no.
I'll be a martyr. A martyr for this cause.
Now he's got his victim complex
I'm
going.
a martyr for D's.
These nuts. Got him. Haha. Got him.
I've never heard that name before.
2014 Vine compilation, part 55.
I fucking hate this shit so much.
Yeah, this is
Those were the golden days, man.
disappointing. This is not nearly as good as the first one was.
No, this is. Oh, you kidding me? This is a hell of a lot better. No, this is a hell of a
There
lot better.
was no first one.
There was never a first
Is
one to
it?
begin with.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. My bad.
So I
My bad.
think
This is worse than the one that I had a dream about last night.
So I think
I dreamed about it last Sunday.
I think you forgot to take your schizo pills, man.
I did. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you gotta take them. I
my
think we're
bad.
just gonna
My
end
bad.
it off here. We had a very fun time here, didn't we, gentlemen?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I
That's one word for it, not one that I would choose, but yeah.
Oh my gosh. I mean, hey, you guys have anything else you want to say to the people?
Follow me if you like snakes better than stupid Cow.
Wow, you say that while Woody had to go get his dinner. You say
I'm
that.
behind his back.
I
I'm
didn't say that.
going to be Woody's voice right here and say, Woody will be returning, and it will be amazing. Stay updated. Because we're all probably going to shout him out or something.
Stay updated. Most likely next episode he'll respond.
Auto ban from the server.
I am getting banned from the server.
Snakes. Not in here.
No, it's like that video of that weird guy that like has all the body pillows and then he says snake or something. It's so weird. That's how I imagine your little closet room.
Anime people on YouTube are just weird in general.
They're a different breed.
It really is, especially that black guy that made the videos like, give me that tea, bitch.
Oh my god!
You're talking about what is that? Kurosai, I think his name is.
No, his name
Kurosai.
is. His name is
it's things like that that make me wish that I didn't have the hobbies that I did because
it's like
just
his
so much is disgusting.
I'm actually subscribed to that guy. His name is
Why?
React Central.
Damn,
React Central.
That shit good.
Because I want to keep a track if he makes anything else funny like that. He actually made a sequel to that video. He made a bloody sequel to it.
The sequels always suck.
No,
to,
the sequel
like,
was actually
viral YouTube videos.
It had higher production value of $5.
Oh no, yeah, bro. Fucking.
Oh shit, man.
Just like Soul fucking said, the first one was always better. The first one we did like last week was better.
The one that we collectively hallucinated.
I'm going to be a contrarian. The second one.
I mean, what are you talking about, huh?
Huh?
What third episode, huh?
My god. I think we're gonna end it here. Guys, my name has been top.kek.des. This is my side guest, rip-off Jamie. We have Mia here, Soul, dojindemon. I hope all of you have a wonderful night. Guests, would you like to say anything else before we stop recording?
It has been my displeasure.
Bro, follow my other fucking account, bro.
Which one?
dojindemon. The other one on my main account. Dojin fucking _demon. In case it's ugly.
Fucking in there? Is the fucking in there?
Oh god, you know, I'm gonna add it now. That's a great fucking suggestion.
Oh my gosh. Alright, good night everyone. Have a wonderful night. We'll catch you next episode, maybe in a month. We don't know. Good night everyone.